Hi. If you are listening to this, my name is Kylie. Welcome Collection family. Remember, no spamming, no cursing, and please no sus comments. Remember to hit the like button, and subscribe if you are new. Corvette. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream.
Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Hey, you pay me what I'm owed, yeah. All this money on me. Yeah, cash rules all around me. Yeah, all this money around me. Yeah, cash rules all around me. Out of your luck, huh? I'm that go-to when she down to come through clutch, huh? Sit round till I'm flush time. My drip, real plush, huh? Internet tea off a blue pill. Hand grip stack of the blue cheese. Turn that to a bag in a new crib. Nice big spot by the seaside. Never stressed on for a handout. Just ain't on what it be on. Just ain't on, need to be right, yeah. Gold fronts to show the color of my soul. Cool you think you is, you got me in a mode. Where I'm from, we live and die by the code. Either that or sell your soul to get a roll. Black boy joy, she wanna see the Forbes like I wanna see her form. Tell me what you for, yeah. Hey, you pay me what I'm owed, yeah. All this money on me. Yeah, cash rules all around me. Yeah, all this money around me. Yeah, cash rules all around me.
All right, everybody. Good morning. Happy freaking Wednesday. Good morning. Appreciate you guys tapping in as always. Hope everyone is having a great freaking day. Happy Wednesday. A couple more days until Halloween. I don't know if you guys are getting dressed up this week, but we're getting close. Really close to the month of November. Hopefully you guys are all ready for it. But good morning, everybody. Appreciate y'all tapping in as always. Hope everyone is having a great day. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. But what up? Hit that like button on the way in. Appreciate y'all tapping in. What up? Black Shinobi in the building. What's good? Chevy Rides. What up? Good Life. Roman or Ramon. Treyway. Cushy Souls. Mr. Sheridan, what up? Hey Zeus, Going Ghost, what up? Too Legit in the building. Good morning. Fernando, good morning. Big Tito Kicks in the building. What's good? Shout outs to Robert. Thank you so much for the 27-month re-up.
Much love, Collection fam and Rappy Boy. Love y'all.
Much love, Collection fam and Rappy Boy. Love y'all. Shout out my boy Robert. Thank you so much for the 27-month re-up. What up, Drex? Good morning. Customs Shane in the building. What's good? Petty Eddie in the building, what's good? Crazy Buckeye in the building, what's good? Treyway in the building, what's good? Kicks a GM, RPK, good morning. What up? DeLeon, good morning. What up, everybody? How's everyone feeling? Gerald, I see you. I don't like this like new update that that YouTube has. Like I like just like the normal names, you know what I'm saying? Without the ats. Royal, what up, man? Chris in the building, Donnie, Sean, Nami in the building, what's good? Mr. Hollywood in the building, J-Bays, Dope Jeremiah, good morning. What up? Karch in the building. Good morning, Scott G. Good morning. What is up with my freaking thing? Philip in the building. What's good? How are ya? Kelly in the building. Good morning. Danny V. Anthony. What's good? Marvel in the building, or Marvis. Is that or more? Yeah, Marvis. Stone Cold Dawn in the building. What's good? Sorry if I missed any of you guys' names. Ghetto Tactical Oos. Frank in the building. Francisco. Good morning. Mr. Fitz. Howdy. Good morning. Howdy. Loud Pack. What up, man? Sneakers. Wolf. YouTube on some. This Wolf. YouTube on some BS. What happened? Yeah, it's just like I don't like the chat, bro. I don't know why. It's like the names are like that. DH, what up, man? Good morning. Morning out. Praying all is well, brother. You as well, CM. Thank you so much for tapping in. I am Deadly Venom. Good morning. How are you? I'm tired. I'm super tired. E-Money. Morning Rap. My cousin who works at Snipes secured my pair for me today, and I get to get his discount on them as well. There you go. It's like my homie, his girl works at Nike, and he gets like all the shoes for like 50% off, which is sick, dude. So he's gonna get like the Voodoos for like half off. That's crazy, isn't it? Constance, what up, man? AJ in the building. Good morning. What up, dude? Mr. 843 and Two Tune. Good morning. What up, man? Good morning. Tito in the building. What's good? 27 Scoob in the building. Good morning to you guys. What up? How's everyone feeling this morning, man? We got some Voodoos this morning. We got the stock numbers. What up, AJ? Good morning. Mash and Drum. Good morning. I'm going to change my name so you can see it better. Yeah, there you go. What up, Raph? Let's get these W's, Ranfu says. I mean, let me know. Riddle me kicks. I see you. Tito in the building. What's good? Atomic. Good morning. I mean, you guys let me know in the chat, like, what was the last shoe that you guys hit on Sneakers app? Ayo Sosa, Ayo Rap, should I go for the Voodoos on Sneakers app or go pick up my pair at JD Sports? I have to leave work and it's a 30-minute drive. Honestly, it just depends. Like, it depends. It depends how bad you want the shoes. So, you know, some people are different because, like, for me, I'm like a convenient guy, so I'm like, you know what? I'd rather have the shoe in hand. I'd rather want the shoe in hand, you know, versus, you know, waiting for a couple days. It would have been nice to get a nice little review on the shoe. Once again, I don't even know if Nike is doing a first come first serve. I should have called yesterday, but you know, that was on me. I should have, you know, done my footwork. But since I knew I hit on JD Sports EA, I was like, you know, I'm not worried about it. You know, how do I change my name back? I don't know how to do it. Take an early lunch today. You could do that, and it just sucks because the shoe drops on a Wednesday. You know. Kate, good morning. I changed my mind. Treyway says, what up, Jeff? Good morning. Danny Mon in the bone. What's good? Jay, Crazy Buckeye. I see Dexter. What up, Dexter? Good morning. Mr. Sheridan only been waiting for 3 to 4 months. It's crazy how, like, we were kind of talking about these. It might be your settings on Rafi for on YouTube. Yeah, I might have to double check. I'll double check after the stream is over, and then when we set up the next stream, I'll take a look at it because I genuinely do not know what, you know, how to change it or where in the settings I have to change it at. So we have the stock numbers. I just realized that they are dropping GS as well. So what up, George? Good morning to you, my friend. What up? I suppose. Good morning. Let's see. Cushy Souls in the moment. What's good, man? Victor, I updated my GT cut photo blues. Appreciate any information. Wait, what? Any update on the GT? I do not, bro. I do not. I'm so sorry. What up, Raph? You heard what happened to me? I got an exclusive access in-store pickup for the Voodoos. The store manager called me talking about they sold my 10.5 by accident. What? Bro, how do they sell your 10.5 in accident? Like, how does that even happen if the shoe hasn't even dropped yet? How do they do that? That's like crazy. I've been pissed. So now you have to bank with the 988 pairs that's releasing this morning. So, I mean, you guys let me know how healthy you think this stock is. Okay, I'm going to bring it up real quick. Papa, what up, man? T Dot in the building. What's good? Savage in the building. Ken, Benji, what up, man? Jeremy Woo, what up, dude? You know, sometimes like how your names are like different. Like I go based off like your picture. What up, Rami? Check your card statement and see if the Foot Locker charged you. Yeah, but the thing is, like ship to me option it was supposed to be what last night. It was either that or you had to, or you know, the results. Obviously, the final results will go out at 6, which is in like 20 minutes. Call corporate and act like a whole Karen. Yeah, facts. That 10.5 went straight to an employee too. I can't leave work earlier to pick up my pair. I mean, yeah, that sucks, dude. Shoe Palace gets GS sizing sitting, Cushy says. What's the resale? I don't know what the resale is, man. I would care less. Yeah, that's what I checked the resale on the shoe. All right, guys. Man, listen. All I gotta say is there's gonna be some L's in here. Okay, there's gonna be some L's in here. Obviously, you know, prices is gonna be it's gonna fluctuate a little bit just because I feel like it's because you're gonna get L's. There's some L's in here, right? So prices are gonna kind of go up a little bit because people start to FOMO. But like, I truly think, like, I don't even think prices are gonna be crazy for this shoe. Like, I truly don't. Like, I'm telling you guys, like, sneakers are just not, like, I feel like a lot of people are expecting to like resell to be like so back, like, oh, resell is so back. I get to resell all these shoes, man. I can't wait to go for the next one and the next one. I promise you, if you look at the Nike sneakers app, like right now, like there's nothing on the Nike sneakers app that I could see any shoe on that list that is loaded up right now that's gonna go for more than any more than like $400. Okay, there's maybe one shoe. I'm not sure how limited it's going to be, but I know the demand's going to be somewhat there. Is the Eric Costins. That's it. Everything else is an easy scoop. You got the 11s. You got the 2 11s, actually. I didn't see the woman's 11s load up. You got the Stranger Things. You have the Rare Air 11s. You have these 4s. Everything that's on this list is not gonna go for more than $300 or $400. Like, I don't even think any close to like $350. Once again, maybe besides the Eric Costins, but other than that, like sneaker reselling. And I know some of you guys were hoping that, you know, these Voodoos were gonna do the same numbers as the 1.0s. But in my personal opinion, like I said, this is a buyer's market, and I'm glad that, you know, this shoe is not, I'm glad that shoe is, listen, I'm glad this shoe is not going for like a lot of money, okay? I'm just happy, okay? Everything is for the personal. Rafi has a personal hate against reseller. I don't have a personal hate for resellers, right? It's just like I feel like that's what people expect every drop to do. Right? Maybe Air Max 9500s. You're right, Jesus. There's a couple shoes on there that might, you know, do, you know, some sort of numbers. And I think that could be one as well because of how, you know, limited that shoe is. But I think there's so many people that are expecting that this shoe was going to do so much numbers. So, but anyways, Shoe Palace GS sizes are up now. Okay, let's check it out. Shoe Palace. I think personally this is like a personal. Okay, hold on. Like a personal pair. Okay, Voodoos. And then GS. Is it men's sizing sold out? I'm assuming men's sold out. Yeah, men's sold out. And then, yep, GS. GS is still up. GS is up on Shoe Palace. If anybody was looking for GS, Shoe Palace already has the pairs up if y'all want to grab one. I called JD to get my points back, and they were pissed. This dude ordered a pair from another store to make it right. I think he's just trying to save his job at this point, Johnny Wick says. I mean, he kind of made it worse for him to try to order it from a different store. That wouldn't make any sense. So if you guys want to grab your GS pairs, make sure you guys grab them now. It's going to be a big day today, chat. I mean, Voodoos, we haven't had a busy drop in a while, and I think this is going to be one of them, right? So just be prepared for it. You know, obviously 18,000 pairs is, you know, it's not a whole lot of pairs. I mean, but there is somebody in here that's wanting to hit and is going to hit. Resellers that hanging on, know that their food stamps cut off. Trey Miner says, yeah, I guess so. Or it's either that or they got to sell more Pokemon cards. Let's see. I have personal hate for resellers, and I'd be the first to say F resellers. PJ says, you got a release date for the Travis Fragments legit November 8th. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. I mean, the rumor last time was around November 1st, but I mean, that was a date that a lot of people were already talking about to begin with, which was November 8th. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. That's like next week. So next week should be a pretty busy week when it comes to sneakers. Kind of like cutting, you know, not cutting down, but like getting the month of November, you know, ready. So, Fly Keith has a pair secured thanks to Ohio Stepdad. We did it, guys. There you go, Dougie. That was his sneaker of the year. That's why, for sure. I knew he really wanted that. I think the chat sees a lot of W's today. I think so. I think so too. Also, if you guys didn't tap in with it, you know, shout out to my boy Seth Fowler. Our podcast is officially out. If you guys haven't watched it, I reposted it on my post feed. So if you'll see it, if you guys want to, it's like a 38-minute podcast. So if you guys, I think it is, but if you guys want to go watch it, you're more than welcome to later. If you have, you know, you need some time to kill, the podcast is now out. So shout outs to my boy Seth Fowler, and our socks are coming very, very soon. I'm super excited about it. Seth is extremely excited about it. And I'm excited to share it with you guys here in this chat. So I know that you guys have been wanting socks, and you know, hopefully you guys are ready for the drop. I mean, we're gonna have like 4 or 5 different socks options. So I watched a great podcast, Chevy Ride says. Appreciate that. Well, you guys are already asking about Costco, already on the next one. Any information on the Costco dunks? That don't drop until like later. So like November, maybe December. So I appreciate Daily Venom. I was pretty nervous. I'm not going to hold you. Like with the podcast, I was pretty nervous. So Costin's released this weekend, November 1st at skate shops. Any information on the Costco dunks? I don't know. They might drop in December. That could be the last dunk to end the year off. So I don't know. I saw it, family, Dad. I am a family guy. You know what I'm saying? Have you guys seen the picture that I posted of baby Rose? Dude, Rose, man, yesterday at the restaurant, remember I told y'all we went to the restaurant? Dude, I'm telling y'all, like, the restaurant we went to took care of us, dude. They're like, yeah, order, if you want to order everything you can. I was like, man, that's too much food. Like, we already ordered like a ton of the appetizers, and then like I have, like, of course your boy was gonna get the steak, you know what I'm saying? I think the wife had the same thing I had, and then Rose's teacher had like this big ass pizza, and it was good. Like, it was an amazing time, amazing experience. You know, they gave us like a bunch of cookies. Like, they gave cookies to us, they gave cookies for her entire class to bring home, and it was really cool, man. I enjoyed it. They took really good care of us, and the chef was really nice. So you know, Rose had a really great experience, you know, looking around at the kitchen, and because they took a tour for us. And it was really cool, and they invited us to all their restaurants. So they have one summer house here in Vegas, and they own like a bunch of different restaurants, and they want us to go visit all of them, which was really cool. So Black Hat 4s is the last pick of the up in this year, skipping out on everything with the shutdown. 3 colorways on the Air Force One SBs coming soon. That is awesome, Pat. So yeah, facts, bro. 100%, dude. Baby Rose feeding the fam. Custom says, yeah, it was a good time, man. It was a really good time. Good vibes, and we just felt like like her teacher really felt like we had like the VIP treatment, which it really did, because like all the chefs came up to us asking us if we were fine, if we needed more food, and yeah, the hospitality was great. So but yeah, Chris Montgomery, thank you so much for the $5 donation. Can I ask Seth if the collection family can do a pre-order for the socks?
Chris Montgomery donated $4.99. Can you ask Seth if the collection family can do pre-order for the socks?
I don't think so. I don't think we're doing a pre-order. I think he's gonna we're just gonna drop a bunch of socks and then it's all first come first serve. I don't know how many socks total. I'll let you know what the stock numbers will be because I don't have that power to know exactly how many socks we're dropping, but I'll definitely let you know. But it most likely will not be a pre-order, unfortunately. So I'm sorry. Should I run to finish line on my lunch and try to secure my pair? It's up to you, bro. I mean, if you already secured your pair, you might as well go pick it up. But I don't know if finish line is doing a first come first serve. Everything was EA, unless someone had picked up their pair. Izzy, what up, man? Good morning. Today is the day. Absolutely, today is the day, man. So yeah, I thought SNS was like overseas, isn't it? Are these the sneaker stock? It is, bro. It is. I can't wait for my L. Oh gosh, should I even go get these sneakers that he ordered? I don't know if I ever even trust it. Johnny says the stock numbers on socks is crazy. I mean people want the socks, so I mean if people want to support and anybody wants the the collection family socks, people are going to be asking what the stock numbers are, you know what I'm saying? So do we pick up EA pairs today? From JD Sports. My email has no information as to when. Pickup is most likely today. So if you hit on exclusive access, right, it most likely will be today. I mean, if you know, then you might as well show up unless you're at work and you don't want to risk on leaving and then you don't get to get your pair. So I didn't know they had a SNS US. I didn't know either. This is SNS US, is no tariffs. I didn't even know that. DTLR and Social Status also doing a first come first serve in store. I originally wanted the Voodoos and Chicago One Lows. Going to pass on both. Hard to wear. Certain shoes, Lows in a size 12. Come on, Foot Locker. It looks like results are going to go out for Foot Locker here in about 10 more minutes. So if anybody signed up for the ship to me option, looks like results are going to go out in 10 minutes, chat. My local Finish Line has them in stock and they never get anything exclusive and didn't do exclusive access, Mark says. Let me know in the chat real quick. What size does everybody need in the chat? What size y'all need? What size y'all need in these Voodoos, bro? What size y'all need in this Voodoos, man? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know, chat. Run it up for the one time. Hit that like button as well if y'all don't mind. Let's run it up to 200 likes. Why ask if you should pick up your pair? Do you want it? Then go get it. Rafi, click on the link. It says on top of the page. Yeah, I did click on it. But I feel like SNS gets botted, doesn't it? Pick up your pairs early because they might backdoor your pair. Morning Raf and chat. Cop the Zions this morning off the Shoe Palace. Need your help, Rafi. Please tell Shoe Palace to ship my kicks in a box instead of shipping in a bag. Why you gotta let me listen? I am not authorized to call these stores to tell them what to do with your sneakers. You might have to put in your that's your shoe, so you might have to call, you know what I'm saying? Let's see. Does anybody want help? I'm gonna pass. Custom says. Been waiting on the Foot Locker results and undefeated. Does SNS charge shipping? I don't know. I haven't, bro. Honestly, dude, I haven't bought anything from that before. Because I never take W's back in the day for SNS. So people got charged by Foot Locker last night. Check your cars. Yeah, but there's some people that do get charged this morning as well. Like there's always half and half. I've seen it before. So definitely check your bank accounts in the next like 10 minutes, maybe in a few, to see if you end up getting a last minute W. How are the stock numbers for the Kobe Moonwalkers? Do you know? Not as of yet. I'm pretty sure we'll have the stock numbers on release date. And I promise you, if you want those 9s, go a half size up. Definitely a great shoe. I wore it yesterday I went to play basketball yesterday, so it was definitely a great shoe. I got 0 W's on these Voodoos so far. Tians who says Raffy rings. What about the future raffle? I don't know when results go out for those. About 30,000 on the Moonwalkers. Good, great. That sounds like a healthy stock for the Kobe 9s. It sounds like I don't know if I personally think it might sell out. So I'll have to call my boss and tell him I need I need a raise. I hit Foot Locker GS yesterday at 504. Yeah, if you guys are looking to get GS as well, GS sizes are now currently on Shoe Palace if you guys need a pair. So shout out to you guys for sharing some of this information this morning, because I know some of you guys definitely are in need for the Voodoo Air Jordan 1 lows, man. Dude, listen, chat. I'm so glad that we are at a point here in sneakers that shit ain't gonna be slow in the next couple weeks, dude. For real, Corvette, dude. 100%. Okay. Thanks, Rami. Appreciate that, bro. Let's see. And shout out to my boy Rob as well, as always, man, for always looking out. But like I told you guys, man, I'm glad that like sneakers, right, it's gonna start to pick up a little bit. I understand that it's been slow, but I was like thinking about it yesterday too on the way to basketball, just how like sneakers have been slow. And then like it's crazy how a lot of you guys like still stick around and watching the channel and seeing like what the latest update for sneakers, like what is going to be dropping, and just genuinely just hanging out with us, dude, because like it's pretty slow, man. And I've seen others like really struggle to like figure out like what to do with content and stuff like that, but it just seems like you guys just kind of stick around and just hang out in here. So we appreciate y'all for real. And yeah, good morning, Raph. What I want these Voodoos. Hopefully I hit this morning on an 8. You know what, Arv? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to manifest that W for you, my friend. You will hit on the Air Jordan 1 low Voodoos in a size 8. Buenos dias, Raph. What up, DJ? Call my mistress and break up with her. What? Break me up with her? Oh my gosh. Here for the vibes, DHS. Facts, dude. Let's see, here to hang out and yap, V says. You know, we love being here, bro. We appreciate you, man. No, everybody in here appreciate y'all hanging out with us. Customs, man, I appreciate it. It's because we genuinely love shoes, brother. Absolutely. Window shopping, bro, it's like that sometimes. It will be like that sometimes, you know. Dude, listen, it's like, I don't know if you guys get the same FOMO, but like whenever you see everybody buy an item, like, do you guys like tend to like get real FOMO and then end up just putting your name in the hat? Like, does anybody like feel that way sometimes? Your content is 100% real. Raw, your reason for this, Raph. Thank you for everything you do for us. I appreciate you, man. That was really nice of you to say, man. Thank you. Call my neighbors and tell him to cut his grass. Wow. Which one? I don't even like the lows, but they look so cool. I'm excited to see these in hand. I'm extremely excited to see these Voodoos in hand, and I haven't seen them. It's crazy the amount of how long we've seen this shoe around. I'm surprised that I haven't seen, like, you know, especially at sneaker cons. Like, I'm surprised I haven't seen them early. So my bricks land from Complex Con today. They're a little lace collector, lucky. Mine's still, I don't even know where mine's at, dude. I'm still waiting for my my pair. Let me double check. You know, speaking of brick, dude, I'm excited to unbox the brick by bricks. Like, it's just a good feeling whenever you're hitting for retail, you know? Yeah, I don't get my pair until the 31st. So it's okay. I'll eventually get them, you know. Yeah, I did that with the shock drop for the Air Maxes. Hello, FOMO. Is Q up? Wait, what? Q is up? Wait, what? For what? Yo, JD Sports, Q is up for what? Q is up. What's the Q up for? Chat? I guess there's a queue. Call the president and tell him we need more stimulus checks, Tyler says. Queue's up on JD Sports chat. I'm not sure why. I'm trying to think what Jordan is dropping. I'm trying to think. Is there like JD Sports EA today? What's today? Yeah, today's the release date. Maybe it's for the fours. What's today? Wednesday? Yeah, maybe it's for the fours. That's what I would guess. Right? November 1st is on a Saturday. Yeah, I would guess it's probably for the fours, right? For the what are the cozy girls? Yeah, it's probably for the fours. So, cozy girls, I hear. I know. And by the way, I'm pretty sure that Nike is dropping these Voodoos as a first come first serve today. FYI, I'm pretty sure. Voodoo raffle. Which shoe will sit over the next month's time? Voodoos, Taxis, Travis Scott's, Shadow 10s, Chicago Lows, Black Cats, or possible Gamma Shock Drop. Which shoe will sit over the next month's time? Like, sit? I mean, probably Taxis, like, no offense. Like, I think Taxis are going to be everywhere. Gammas are going to be everywhere, but I don't think Gammas are necessarily going to, like... I feel like Gammas are going to be an easy cop. With the amount of Jordan 11s that they are set to drop in the next like 2 months, like I would assume like Gammas should be an easy scoop. Like all the shoes that you just named, the hardest shoes that are gonna, in order to hard to cop, is gonna be Travis Scott's. I think Travis Scott's are gonna be the number one to be extremely hard to hit. I honestly am gonna put Shadow 10s in number 2 as one of the hardest shoe in that list to be hard to hit, just because they've made the Jordan 10 very difficult to buy. What else? Also, let's see what else you have on this list. And then I'm gonna put the Voodoos, and then I'm going to put the Black Cats. No, not the Black Cats. Yeah, I'm gonna put the Black Cats, then the Chicago 1 Lows, and then Gammas. It could be Chicago 1 Lows up there just because they have the big swoosh. So I don't know how limited they're gonna make that shoe. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave my JD Sports up and see if I don't get no Q later. John Brown, what up, John? Gamma's gonna be the best 11 to sell because they're all black. Absolutely. I mean, I truly think that, especially the fact that they will drop a ton of Jordan 4 Black Cats, I still think that's a shoe that I personally feel that is going to sell out. Like, it's gonna sell out. I truly think people will be outside for the Air Jordan 4 Black Cats. Like, I truly feel that way. There's going to be a lot of people going after that shoe, and I know a lot of resellers are going to be fiending for the Air Jordan 4 Black Cats. I don't know if you guys agree with me, but that's just my thought. I want Gammas and Black Cats, and it's crazy because that weekend is going to be busy, man. It's going to be a very, very busy weekend just because we have, not only that, we have the GOAT Black Friday stuff that's going to go down as well. So it's going to be a busy weekend for sure. Just got a bunch of knowns from Foot Locker. Rafney says, okay, we going, W's going out on Foot Locker. Okay. All right. W's and L's. Check Flex App chat. I told you it's going to go down at 6 o'clock. All right. All right. Let me know, chat. Let me know. SNS sold out at 9 a.m. Yeah, I told you, dude. SNS is trash. That app and whatever that website was is going to be, it was going to get clipped regardless. That was, yeah. SNS has loaded, sold out. Hella Heated coming out soon. I'm gonna be broke on holidays, Raf. Arv says. Shout out to my boy Joe. Thank you so much for the $10 donation.
Joe Bertis donated $9.99. Morning ladies, 3-day rent due. Ino y'all waiting for EBT checks, well unfortunately not coming in, don't worry, I gotcha. Melocoton, pop.
Shout out to Joe for the $10 donations. Morning, ladies. 3-day rent is due. I know y'all waiting for the EBT checks. Well, unfortunately not. Coming in, don't worry. Unfortunately not coming in, don't worry. I got it. I gotcha. Cheeks up. Oh, wow. This man brought the EBT up. Who says, this man, I know y'all waiting for the EBT checks. Well, unfortunately not coming in, don't worry, I gotcha. That's so crazy. This man said, y'all, I know y'all waiting for the EBT check. Shout out my boy Joe. Thank you so much for the $10 donation. Golly. Black Nimbus, what up, man? Good morning. Next time a message from Foot Locker, that app is trash. Hey man, Foot Locker app has been trash, man. Listen, Foot Locker. I've been preaching about Foot Locker, about like really changing up that app to make it a little bit better accessible for some people to actually hit, but it's all good. All apps can't be the same. Yes, I didn't hit on Foot Locker, Ayo Sosa says. Just pull the trigger on the Infinity Archive 17s for 320. I'm tired of taking L's on the 17s. I'm copping Walmart Shacks with EBT. There you go. Joe always ready to help, Bread and Butter says. I mean, he is willing to help. If Foot Locker doesn't take your money on the night before, you taking a loss. Not always, big boy family. Like I mentioned earlier, that, you know, Foot Locker is different every single time. Like I've seen people hit last minute, which, you know, it happened before. So I mean, it just depends. But I mean, with the shoe this limited, yeah, this shoe was gonna be difficult to hit regardless. I was gonna say, Rap, been saying that he is trash since 5 ever. Drex says, what up, Drex? Mike Garcia.
Arroba Mike Garcia 1856 donated $10. Gains W's for everyone, need my Chicagos.
Mike Garcia for the $10 donation. Gains W for everyone, need my Chicagos. Facts.
Why is JD pickup window 11 to 2?
Shout out boy Mike Garcia for 10.
Triumphant face emoji.
Kevin, thank you so much for the 36-month re-up. Why is JD pickup window 11 to 2? People work. Yeah, I know. I truly think, you know, me personally, this is my opinion, chat. And shout out my boy Mike and shout out my boy Kev. Once again, thank you so much for the re-up and thank you so much for the $10 donation. What up, Frank? The bank. I truly think that is one thing that Nike slacks, right? Like, this is genuinely a Halloween shoe, okay? They've lacked throughout, like, the last couple years to really drop a quote-unquote Halloween shoe on time. They should have dropped the Voodoos back on the 25th. That was on a Saturday. That was the last Saturday that just passed, right? They should have dropped this shoe on the 25th. Could have been like maybe before that too. There could have been an opportunity for a lot of you guys to rock these, including myself, before Halloween. But obviously, this is a shoe that we have to wait after. So people starting to steal from Walmart and clearing them out on mobs. They had to evacuate employees because they were so many people stealing, Mark says. I've seen one guy run towards a truck and then hit the brick. True story. Foot Locker been playing games. Supreme dropping a Halloween pumpkin t-shirt tomorrow. Why? Like I said, they lack on timeline, bro. They lack timeline. They really, really do. Like, I don't understand why. It's not hard to just drop a shoe a couple weeks before Halloween so everyone could get the shoe. Like, if they wanted a certain shoe, for instance, like the Frankensteins, right? If they wanted that shoe to sell out, like, they could have dropped them on Sneakers app, like, a couple weeks before. But, like, you could actually walk in. It was one of those shoes where, like, you could have, like, at least showed up. You could show up early because they did drop them a little early. That's because this isn't a Halloween shoe, but it gives you a Halloween vibe. What's that? How is this not a Halloween shoe? Everything screams Halloween. It absolutely does. This screams Halloween. You can't tell me it doesn't. There's a skull on it. There's some, like, there's stitches on it. It screams Halloween. It's a Halloween shoe. Halloween stuff should drop at the beginning of the month. Do you know what retail store is going to have them in store? First come, first serve. I don't exactly know. I think DTLR and a few other stores are doing first come, first serve in store, according to Brittany. So, but yeah, Nightmares Before Christmas, Rav Emmanuel says. Yeah, I guess so. I'm going for the Frankensteins now. Yeah, I saw them in hand over the weekend. They're not bad. When I went to go pick up my 95s, they're not bad at all. Do you know if any stores are doing in-store first come, first serve? Like I said, there's only a few stores that are doing it. I wish I called my Nike yesterday. So, I don't know. That would have been, would have been, nice. Gives Thanksgiving vibes. Voodoo's is with the Louisiana where Zion plays. Doesn't mean it's a Halloween shoe. Bro. I'm still considering it as a Halloween shoe because look, it gives out Halloween vibes to Nene, and it doesn't. And obviously, and Halloween is literally on Friday. This is a Halloween shoe, bro. The Voodoo's dolls on the side. Let's see. Definitely a Halloween shoe. If you haven't even seen it gives off Halloween vibes. Like, I get it, like the voodoo, the meaning, whatever, Zion. But look, the entire design is literally yells Halloween, skulls, bones. Like, daily dose for the 1 year re-up. Appreciate that. Thank you. Shout out my boy Daily Dose for the 12-month re-up. I appreciate that. But like I said, that's just like the what's it called? It's like the Mummies. I mean, the Mummies it wouldn't quote unquote say a Halloween shoe on it, but it's obviously it yells out Halloween shoe, but it's not labeled as Halloween, but it just gives out a Halloween vibe. I mean, I feel like that's the same thing, and it's dropping 2 days before Halloween. It's a Halloween shoe. So in this case, any shoe can be a Halloween shoe, Tooth says. DH for the 2. People want to argue about anything. Happy Halloween. Dude, I love Halloween, but I'm actually over Halloween now. I'm excited for Halloween, but I'm not excited for Halloween for some reason.
DHKIXX donated $1.99. People wanna argue about anything. Lágrimas de felicidad. Happy Halloween.
It's a shoe Dirty Dawn would wear, who says. Shout out to DH for the $2 donation, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. You're a Halloween shoe. Yeah, you might as well call me a Halloween shoe, eh? Wasn't there supposed to be a Voodoo shirt? They did drop them already, I think. The Voodoo t-shirt, they dropped it already. They already dropped it. They dropped it already. Let's see, half brains can't tell the difference between Voodoos and Halloween shoe. Nice. Morning Raph, at what time will the Foot Locker give out raffle results? They already did. They went out at 9 o'clock Eastern, or 9 a.m. Eastern time. 9 a.m. Eastern time, 6 a.m. PST. Yeah, I mean, if you want to consider it as a Halloween shoe, whatever. It definitely gives out a Halloween vibe for sure. That's all I'm saying. Like, I get it, labels, sure, but it still gives out a Halloween shoe vibe. Let's see, Rap, go for a size 12 on sneakers at Ben C says. Yeah? You want me to go for a size 12 for you, Ben? Dude, you know what? Last time I went for the Voodoos, I hit on a size 12. That was the last time. Last time I went for the Voodoos, I went for a size 12, and I hit. What's the size 12? Size 12, there's 1,700 pairs. All right, y'all want to be just want to be right. Imagine how much Voodoos take place on Halloween. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't really a serious topic. I mean, but like, if people want to explain the whole Voodoo background of the shoe, but sure, today. So be it.
Hashtag
but
trust.
It still gives out a Halloween vibe, and I'm sure a lot of you guys would also agree with that. But Lil Matic for the 41th re-up. Everyone getting W's here today. Hashtag trust. Yeah, I mean, hope so. Wu-Tang Supreme this week might have to grab the beanie. Not sure if Mr. Exclusive hit, but he needs these also in a size 12.5 and a size 13, Rami. Yeah, I did hit for Mr. Exclusive. I did last time, but the thing is, like, that shoe, the last time that they dropped the Voodoos, dude, it was extremely limited, bro. Like, dumb limited. It was like 12,000 pairs, and they literally only dropped them on the Nike sneakers app, which was freaking nuts. I'm sitting here going outside our DTLR store before they open, and there is no line out front. Uh-oh. Well, hopefully you don't stand there and waste your time getting the beanie. Also, it's the season. It is freezing, man. It is getting pretty chilly outside. Have we confirmed that JD pickup window is 11 to 2? You might have to have that conversation with your finish line. Like, when it comes to pickup window, because I feel like all stores might low-key be different than other stores. But I would just go at opening time, truly. Like, if you want the Voodoos, or if you hit on the Voodoos, like, I would just get there right at opening time, chat, if you really, really want them. So cool to see Raph blowing up. Remember when we had only 30 people here for the dad life in the casino days? Smash that like button, Eddie says. Facts, bro. Man, I'm not going to lie. I was watching the podcast that I had with Seth Fowler. Oh, my gosh, I'm a yapper. I'm like, damn, can this dude just shut up? It is 11 to 2. My finish line said it's strict for the shoe. Sheesh. So 11 to 2, Chad. Just go at opening time. That's like the safest bet. Joe for the 10.
Joe Bertis donated $9.99. Haircut dorso de mano con índice hacia abajo, tono de piel claro medio, taste like cheesecake, my favorite dessert.
Joe for the $10 donation. Her cat tastes like cheesecake, my favorite dessert. That's so crazy, bro. That's so crazy. Shout out to Joe for the $10 donation. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Man, y'all, school's education failed y'all, Tanene says. Oh my gosh. Tanene, it's not that serious, bro. Annoyed that I didn't hit on EA on JD. Shout outs to Joe, man. That's actually freaking crazy, bro. Hey, listen, you guys were asking where Joe was at, but there you guys go. Oh my gosh. Joe, thank you so much for the $10 donation, man. I appreciate that. Oh my god. Guys, if you don't hit and really want these, dude, listen, I'm just glad that the thing is about these Voodoos, like, I'm not gonna hold y'all, like, I was kind of nervous about these Voodoos because I was wondering how limited these were really going to be. Like, I mean, would you guys consider 18,000 pretty limited? I mean, I think so. Like, I thought it was gonna be less than 18,000 for some reason. Hello, Larry. Morning, woke up to try to get these Voodoos. Chris Montgomery for the $2 donation.
Chris Montgomery donated $1.99. He called my JD yesterday. They said we have all day.
I called my JD yesterday. They said we have all day, Chris Montgomery. So like I said, Chris, I think that it just depends on your store. You know, I don't think I would like bet on that. Like, I mean, maybe on your store, right? But other people's store, definitely, I would just, at the end of the day, chat, like, just show up at opening. That's it. That's my best advice to you guys. Show up at opening time. I get it that some of you guys work, but like, once again, show up at opening time, man. Don't overthink this. Drip King, what up, man? What up? Lunch break sneaker pickups. Motion says, well, there you go. Well, what's your guys' lunch breaks? Like an hour? You guys like get an hour of lunch breaks or 30 minutes? Joe making up the last month. MIA V says a Foot Locker means nothing. Footwork means nothing, he says. I'll be mine at 11. Brittany says, there you go. I already took an L from Foot Locker. Yeah, Foot Locker results went you know, they results already went out. Chris, don't be that guy. Show up and then you sell your pair. Yeah, I've seen that before. I wouldn't trust the store saying it's all day. They might say that and then take your pair. Yeah, that too. So what's a lunch break? Wes says, oh gosh, you guys don't get no lunch breaks. I eat at the on the job. Rafi, did you get your points on your account for the Voodoos? I don't think you get your points until your stuff gets shipped out, right? Let me check. I don't think you get your stuff until yeah, I didn't get my points yet. I don't get my points yet. Joe getting freaky off the wake up with the chat full of dudes is insane work. Now gotta hope for a W on Sneakers app. Yeah, I mean, we got about 45 minutes, chat. We got 45 minutes. I just honestly wished I called my Nike, dude. I was like, damn. Because I don't know if they're doing first come, first serve. Because I would have loved to go pick up a pair just to see in hand, you know. But I just don't know if they're dropping. I should have hit my homie up to see if they are. I could this morning. I'll hit him up this morning because he works at Nike. If you in NYC get your pair on time and they will sell it right in front of you. You'll wrap me and my girl coming to Vegas for my birthday in January, Rocket. Rocket, how old are you turning, bro? How are you going to have points from a shoe you don't have in hand? How are you going to have points from a shoe you don't have in hand? Once the shoe gets shipped, you get the points. That's why. But I don't think my shoe got shipped yet. The shoes get shipped probably later today, and then you get your points. For a fact, we'll hit for sure. Feel like I will. Jose says, W on Foot Locker for a 10.5. Love me some cheesecake, Mike Garcia says. 31, bro. I'm old, Rocket says. 31? You're still a little young, bro. You're still young. 31 is pretty old, bro. I mean, pretty old. Sorry. It's pretty young. That's still young. Like, I just turned 30, Rocket. I'd still young, bro. Like, it's still young. I feel like once you're starting to push maybe 40, then that's when I was like, all right, man, I'm getting old. But like, I'm still young. I'm 30. Roderick for the 2-month re-up, man. Appreciate that. Thank you. Shout out to Roderick for the 2-month re-up, man. I appreciate your support. Yeah, I feel like once you're pushing 40, then I feel like that's old. Did you see the people who stole sneakers from Florida Mall from the roof? No, I did not. If 31 is old, I'm dusty. Appreciate you guys making me feel better. Rocket says, yeah, you're good, bro. And you have a full head of hair, so you're Gucci, man. 80 is old. Yeah, 80 is pretty old, man. Like, literally old. You're like grandpa, grandma old. So, hold on. Let me bring this up real quick. Dude, like, I don't know what it is, but like, I feel like Twitter has been like literally going in on like complex sneakers top 10. Like, that's all I've been seeing the last couple of days is that like people taking like top 10 sneakers, like complex sneakers, top 10 sneakers, like so serious. Like, it's like, for me, and I've been telling you guys, this is really not a big deal, but like, I don't know how you guys feel about it. I don't know if you guys been seeing it, but literally like the entire panel, not the entire panel, but like half of the panel was like not going in, but like basically tweeting out like which shoe should have been off that top 5 list. But I just feel like I feel like they do that purposely, low-key, in a way, when it comes down to like top 10 sneakers, so they get people talking. Like, they absolutely knew that people were going to criticize that list, and I feel like that was their goal in a way. Like, let's put this on this list because we know that, people are gonna get a good you know what I'm saying? Like, people were going in on that list. I don't think it's even that serious. Big Poppy for the 38-month re-up.
When are these dropping? GM everyone.
When are the Voodoos dropping? They're dropping today, my friend. Voodoos are dropping today. Jason, I'm in my 40s and I have back and knee pains, Ben C says. He's right. The garbage list. Guys, do you think the World of Flight Philadelphia store might get it? Jamie says. Complex is going to get roasted on their channel when they put up the video, and guarantee they changed some of them like they did last year. I feel like they might change the list. Yeah, I did see that, Rami. I did see that the J-tips are dropping today. If anybody's going for J-tips, I think the drop is at 1 p.m. Eastern time, isn't it? The J-tips. I think it's going to be an equal raffle. The New York Dad, what up, man? Have a great stream. We're going outside. The New York Dad, thank you so much for tapping in as always, man. And appreciate you for that yesterday, man. For real. That was really nice of you to send that. You didn't have to, but thank you so much, bro. Thank you. I just woke up. What's day is it today? YouTube giving out bot names, Cushy Soul says. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to change that because the whole at thing is so dumb. Like, I think, like I said, if you could at people in the chat though. Like, you could literally at people on the chat, I think, right? I think it's only when the person types. Yeah, I think if someone ends up being active or if they type in the chat, like their name will pop up. Yeah. Yeah, their name will pop up. Like, I'm like looking at all the names in the chat and I'm like typing in a name and it's going to show their name if you type it in, and you could at them, I think. It doesn't work on the phone. Okay. I'm 21 years old for the 25th time, Town Legend says. Not on the phone. My JD pre-order doesn't show under my orders. Did you get an email? Watched your vlog. Congrats on the brick by bricks hit. I appreciate that. Rafi, you didn't answer the question about the world of flights. Jamie says, what was your question again on that one? When you get free food like yesterday, how do you know what to tip? I don't know. You want to tip whatever you want to tip, bro. I don't know. Is the stock for JD Sports on Nike? Is the stock? This is for Nike. All the stock numbers that we show on the screen, everything on the stock numbers that we show on the screen are for the Nike sneakers app, nothing else. Okay, we only have stock numbers for the sneakers app, nothing else. All right, nothing else, chat, nothing else. All right. Look under pre-order. Sneakerhead says, I'm just glad that, like, dude, if I wasn't going to hit on this shoe, I wasn't gonna be a big deal for me. Like, it is what it is. If I hit, I hit. If I didn't, I didn't. I wasn't gonna make a big deal off of it, but I was like, man, I would have been kind of bummed though if I didn't hit, but it is what it is though. But I'm glad that I was able to just like secure the shoe on JD Sports. I was really hoping and banking on hitting on JD Sports in store, but I did hear that the shoe was going to be limited in store, so it's fine. Hey Raf, any cop from Urban what? From the EU? I've never bought anything from there. As the world of flight, I'm in Philadelphia. I believe they will have a helpful if you have hit on the area main can pick up. They will probably follow the Nike rules. Denim exchange results just went out. Okay, Turner says, anybody hit on equal for the Voodoos yet? I don't think anybody hit yet. Thanks for flexing on us, Orlando. I'm sure if you hit this morning, you're gonna be like, I hit. Undefeated slacking on EQO results along. I thought there was gonna be an in-store what's it called? Equal raffle for the shoe. From what I heard, according to my local boutique store, they didn't get any. They did not get any Voodoos. So it didn't seem like there was only a few selected boutique stores that were getting these Voodoos. So is this? I'm gonna ask y'all this real quick. Is the Voodoo Jordan 1 lows on your top 10 list or your top 5 list? Top 5, excuse me. God damn, I gotta spit that shit out. Pause. Let me know. Is the Air Jordan 1 lows Voodoo's top 5 sneaker of the year? You guys let me know. Top 5? Top 5? Anybody think top 5? I mean, it could be on your top 5 list. Okay? Let me know. Maybe top 15 bricks. Top 3. Top 3, okay. Y'all glazing the shoe. What's so? You know what's so funny, dude? Like when some of y'all say like, "Oh, y'all glazing the shoe," is no one allowed to like a sneaker, bro? Like, is no one allowed to like a sneaker? Just like the brick by bricks, how people will say, "Oh, you guys are glazing the brick by bricks," but why can't someone just like a sneaker, bro? Why? Like this is the thing about shoes, that when you guys preach how you guys like sneakers, is that you can never win. All right, remember what I told y'all? You can never win, because if this shoe was going for like $500 on the Voodoos, people would be like, "Oh, you guys are glazing it because of how much it's going for. It's all, you guys are a bunch of hype beasts because they're going for $500." But then like the shoe ain't going for shit in the resale market. All of a sudden it's like, "Oh, you guys are hyping the shoe up." Dude, like, why can't someone just like a shoe, bro? You know? I just think it's funny. I mean, I know it's not that serious, but like, it's like, who cares? You know? That's when like the Awakes came out. When the Awakes came out, the all pink ones, it's like, "Oh, you guys just like that because it's going for a lot of money in the resale market." You can't win. You can't win in this game, bro. most of the time the glazed comments comes from people who can't afford them. Well, not necessarily, right? Because some people may not like this sneaker, right? And I get it, right? This shoe that you may not like. You feel me? Got the EA for the 4s and earlier for the 3s, but not for the Voodoos. Yeah, buy what you like, man. Hey, man, listen. This is me personally, and that is a really hot take that, and people might laugh at it, but still, I think the Voodoos, I truly think the Voodoos are better than the Fragments. Jordan 1 lows. I mean, I still want the Travises. Don't get me wrong. I still want the Travises, but the Travises are not the best Jordan 1 low to drop this year. It's just not. Like, if you think it's better, then so be it, bro. I just feel like, once again, we've seen so many Jordan 1 lows, Travises drop throughout the entire years, like, you know, and it's nice to see, you know, some shoes that are coming out that they're bringing out that we haven't seen in years too. And there's some shoes that are actually better than the Fragments, you know, like I wasn't really impressed, like seeing the Travises in hand. Like, we have the pink Jordan 1 low Travises next year, right? Like, I don't even think that's going to be on my top 10 list. I don't really need them, you know, like, I don't need to be right or wrong. Like, that's just an opinion, right? Because if you like the Fragments, aka the homie Francisco, that's probably his sneaker of the year, right? But like, he loves the shoe, you know, that is fine. You know, he really genuinely likes the shoe. He's a huge Travis fan, so of course he's gonna be a little bit more biased than others, you know. But some of y'all might not even put it on your top 5, which is okay too. The Fragment's just a blue and white shoe. No, I just think the shoe is overpriced. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like that's something that we could probably all agree, that I feel like the Travis Fragments are super overpriced. Like, they really are. Like, paying for a shoe that's like, what? I think the shoe is going for like $2,000-$3,000. Like, oh my gosh, that's like talking about overpriced. Like, that is definitely a shoe there's no way that shoe's got to be a $2,000 shoe. No way. Like, if you're paying, like, I truly think with the way the market is with sneakers, and there's just not worth paying $2,000 for the Fragments, man. You might as well go get you might as well go get the OGs, man. So let's see, both are nice, but retail pickups, yeah. Nigel's overrated. You talking about the lows, or you talking about the 4s? May miss on the Voodoos. Somebody cursed me. All Travis 1 lows are overpriced. Yeah, and I get it, but like, for at the time where they dropped it at, like, you know, the market was obviously really good, you know, and then obviously it slowed down a bit. You know, remember that one guy that was in the chat was saying that like Travis Scotts are like dying down? Like, they're like, oh, Travis Scotts are dying down, Raph. Travis Scotts are dying down. It's like, dude, if you were like paying attention to all the Travises that have been dropping throughout the years, not every Travis Scott hit. Like, literally. Especially during, like, how many Travis Scotts that we've seen that really, like, tanked, like, throughout the years, right? The trainers, I think one of the Air Maxes, they've tanked. The one Jordan with Travis that I've seen that you could get at a really good price is the Jordan 6 Travises, the khaki ones. Like, you could get that for dead ass close to retail. I think you get that shoe for close to retail. It ain't going for much, you know. It ain't going for much. So, but there is a ton of Jordan Travises that go. There's always Travis Scotts that, like, either they do well or they don't do well, you know. Voodoos are hot, but I just can't pay for all these shoes. Yeah, that's fair, man. That's totally fair, bro. And at the end of the day, it's like, you are gonna cater and value certain shoes more than others, and I totally get it. That's how I felt for like Unions, right? When the Union ones came out, like, I didn't really need them. There was other shoes that I was really banking on. Like, I really wanted the SB Jordan 4s. Obviously the black metallic 5s were coming out during that time as well. So like, Union was just one of those shoes where like, I'm like, you know what, I don't really need these, you know, because I already have a lot of red, black, and white shoes. So it was like one of those situations. So Travis clears anything. See, like I said, it's that's definitely a biased opinion, but that is fine. Put it in a credit card, Arv says. Dude, listen, not everybody is gonna want to put everything on a credit card, bro. You still gotta pay it off. Wait, did the Travis lows drop already? No, they're dropping next month. They're dropping next week. Supposedly next week on November 8th. That is the date for Travis Scott, is November 8th, man. So J-Tips was $180. I think so. Yeah, it was like $180, I think. I think that's how much. I don't even know how much I paid. I know it was under $200. These sold out on Sneakers Taiwan, but I went to the store in the evening and caught my size, but they were selling one per person only. Bought my son, and I love them. Travis Air Trainers ones, and I love them. There we go. Money come and go. Okay, buy what you want. Heard that it's official for Travis Scott release on Sneakers app. Yeah, I mean, that is what it's sounding like. Was it $195 today? Okay, so it was like run $195 after tax. So a little bit under $200, basically a $200 shoe. But Rafi paid $0. That's why. Negative. I paid for the shoe. Wait, you got to pay off credit cards? Orlando says. Anyone excited for Call of Duty 7? Ego, the sniper says. Best chance to cop will be GOAT Black Friday, CD says. Abso-freaking-lutely, dude. Imagine like nobody hits on the fragments and then you see all the stock on GOAT app. That's what happened. And it's crazy because that shit went over everybody's head, dude. That shit went over everybody's head with the Jumpman Jacks. Remember the red swoosh? You guys remember the red swoosh? Jumpman Jacks, how like nobody hit on the site. And then they had all this stock on GOAT app for almost close deadass to retail. And everybody freaking hit, dude. A lot of people. I'm not saying everybody, but so many people freaking hit. You've seen more W's on the GOAT app Black Friday versus the actual release of the shoe. The shoe was crazy. How limited is the Air Costins? I was going to ask you guys about that. I want to, you know what? Everybody answer this real quick if you guys can. Let me know how you guys feel about the Air Costins. Now, once again, I love my neon big bubbles. Now I'm really, I'm definitely a huge fan of these 95s. But like colorway wise, like, what do you guys feel about these, man? Do you guys think this is like, whatever? They could have done better with the colorway. Let me know. Battlefield. Yo, some of my homies today, they really love Battlefield. They've been playing it heavy. And they said it's really, really good. Costin is a real demon, Larry says. Secure my pair on SNS or CCS. Love you, Costin, but the shoe ain't in it. I'll be honest with y'all. Like this colorway is okay. I think they could have been done better with this shoe. Kind of looks like the Yu-Gi-Oh copy. Not really, because the Yu-Gi-Oh was like more of a blue. Like this is a yellow. So like this one is okay. It's okay. It's all right. But some of you guys are saying like, is this really true that the SB Air Maxes run different?
Long
like they run
Jordan
what?
ones.
What's the sizing guide on this one? Non, thank you so much for the 2-year re-up. Long live Jordan 1s. Facts, bro. Good ass game, is it? Yeah, my homies play it all the time. They've been trying to put me on, but I don't have a console, so I don't know if it's on PC. Battlefield 6 is popping right now. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of people play it. Jason Miller, what up? I hit on CCS on Eric Costin. Looks blue to me. It's like navy blue on the side. Obviously has a little bit of yellow, but I don't think it really necessarily really looks like the Yu-Gi-Ohs. This doesn't look nothing like the Yu-Gi-Ohs in my personal opinion. Yeah, true to size on these. Okay, true to size. And it's crazy because I still is it on PC? I still went true to size on my 95s, on my regular 95s. And like I told y'all earlier, last time or yesterday, is that I wish I did go a half size up on them. But you guys are saying SBs run a little bit different, which is fine, Spin for the 43-month re-up. Battlefield 6 better than wow, Black Ops 7. Spin for the 43-month re-up. I know, Spin, you play a lot of video games, so I'm not surprised that you say that as well. Battlefield 6 better than the Black Ops 7. Well, there you go. Why don't you play Spin? Why don't you play with some of the guys on Discord? They be playing all the time, I think, right? I think Tanania has it. I think Dre. I don't know who else has it, though. They got the Battle Royale now, Larry says. Morning Raph, should I purchase the Zions or save the money and take my kids to Fright Fest? It's up to you, man. It's up to you, bro. It's up to you. Do whatever you want to do, man. But why don't you do both? You could do both. Half size up in the 95s, maybe a full on SB with the added padding. These costumes are an absolutely must cop for yours truly. I heard they were pretty limited, but I guess we're going to have to wait and see what happens on release date. Like, I don't really know what the stock numbers are going to be looking like. If we get early stock numbers, I'll 100% let you guys know. If we get early stock numbers. All right. If we get early stock numbers. Okay. This is a discussion that I wanted to talk about this morning. I know we kind of touched on this a little bit, but there was like added it on. And I think everybody was kind of talking about it, which I want to ask you guys if this makes sense. Okay. So the Nike footwear designer, Bryce Wong, reacted to Complex Sneaker of the Year list, saying that if the sneaker community, quote unquote chat, saying if the sneaker community wants innovation, it needs to stop celebrating retro releases. Okay. Saying that if sneaker community wants innovation, it needs to stop celebrating retro releases. He said, quote, to the community, okay, this is like the quote I want to really, really read. If you keep rewarding retro models, that's all you're going to get. So for everyone that is complaining that Nike doesn't make new shoes, now you know why. Okay? If you keep rewarding the retro models, that's all you're going to get. So everyone complaining that Nike doesn't make new shoes, now you know why. What do you guys think about that? What do y'all think about that? So basically the reason why Nike doesn't create more or new designs, it's because that's what everybody wants. Everybody wants the collabs on like certain silhouettes. Like they're bringing out other stuff that you guys want, right? That the people want. Right? Like if they bring out a new Jordan, right? If they bring out a new Jordan design, like ain't nobody, like I personally think like even the Jordan 40, like, you know, when they came out with the Jordan 40, it wasn't the best rollout. It really wasn't. Like, you know, a few people were talking about now you could walk in and get the Jordan 40 anywhere you want, you know? Like that's how I felt about Jordan, right? This is how I felt. Is that like, if Nike end up designing something new with Jordan, some silhouette that Jordan never worn, it's not going to pop off. It's just not, right? Like the Jordan 4 RM, right? The real reason why that shoe popped off because they did a collab with Nigel, the Bike Air. And then all the other rest of the 4 RMs, dude, people don't like the design. People don't like the silhouette. Okay? Like, I said this earlier this year, right? In the middle of the year, I told you guys this was a few months ago, that where Nike has the most success when it comes to new stuff is Nike runners. That is where they have the most success, where a lot of people tend to be like, okay, what's next on the runners? I really like these. Once again, like the Pegasus Premium, or the Vomero 6, or what number it was. That is what people are loving right now, like Nike running shoes. Anything that's new with Nike runners, people are going to be on top of it. But if they try to design something new with the Jordan silhouette, a silhouette that Jordan never wore, people are just not going to be interested in it. They're just not. They're just absolutely not. And they're going to bring back all the other old shoes, just like they're going to bring Undefeateds. That's what the people are going to want. You know, that's maybe the reason why they're bringing back all these older shoes, because that's what people are wanting. I mean, look, you'll get like the same retro like four times in the last 7 years, dude, sometimes. So is that why they started the whole reimagine thing though? Well, I mean, maybe, probably, but it's like at the end of the day, like as much people are going to criticize Nike and Jordan brand, you know, and you know, people's lists like this, and obviously that's the reason why, dude, listen, chat. That's the reason why they keep spamming collabs. Collabs have taken over the sneaker game. I haven't really tapped in with every single list, but I'm wondering if they've ever had a list where they had 2 GRs on there, like a Jordan GR, because obviously they only have one. They only have one on here, which is just the reimagined Jordan 5. So like everything else on this list is literally a collab. Besides the neon big bubbles, but like still, like everything else, majority of the list is a collab. Collabs have taken over, bro. They're not gonna listen. No one's gonna put. I feel like this is rewarded. Like sneakers list gets rewarded for me with Complex is rewarded by the collaborator. Daniel for the 2.
DHKIXX donated $1.99. El Don JUSTT posted, focus on JD for the VOODOOS.
DH for the $2 donation. Eldon just posted, focus on JD for the Voodoos. DH says for the $2 donations. You talking about for JD Sports? Nike completely is shifting back to athletes. Hype is dead. Wrong. Nike has to design new shoes that aren't trash. Nike has to design Nike shoes. I'm talking about Jordan though. Like, I'm talking about Jordan. Like, that's the point where like they're not gonna recreate a Jordan silhouette, right? Because no one's gonna want it. Like, the only thing that people are wanting are not. Well, excuse me. Like, when it comes to Nike innovating or making new designs, it's off the running shoe. That's it. All the other silhouettes for Jordans, they're just gonna bring old stuff back or throw a collab in there. Who said Complex this is the end of all to be all about that list? Yeah, I mean, like I said, they just, the reason why, and I get it why people are upset. Like, the reason why people are upset because, like I said, man, like Complex sneakers, like Complex in general, they have a huge impact to the community because like they have a big platform and stuff like that that really drives a lot of, you know, people that get influenced, right? So I mean, I think that's the reason why some people like really are criticizing their list. For me, I wouldn't give it, like you said, like I don't care, me personally. Like, I'm not gonna lose any sleep out of it, you know. So 15 minutes chat, 15 more minutes. But I wanted to share that nice little quote from the Nike designer, and I just wanted to get your guys' thoughts and opinions about it. So especially since I can get the shoes I want. Yeah, this is I just personally think, like, when it comes to a list of sneakers, is something that you actually have a chance on buying. You know, if anything drops on the Nike sneakers app, you know, like, or if it didn't drop on the Nike sneakers app, I don't think it necessarily counts, but I mean, it's okay, I guess. I don't know. Whatever, man. Your list is whatever your list is. Let's see. Problem is Nike has zero innovation now and can't make a shoe that matters to save their lives, Beetlejuice says. Did the Air Max 95,000s drop yesterday? No, it's a glitch. It's a glitch, Kosher. It's a glitch. It was a glitch. So don't list that, because I saw that yesterday too. I thought it sold out. I thought it shock dropped, but no, it's just a glitch. Rafi, do the Zions fit true to size? I went true to size, man. I don't know what size you guys went for, but I went true to size when it comes down to the Jordan 1 Low Voodoos. So you going for the Voodoos, Raf? I think so. I guess I'm going for the homie Ben C. I guess that's the size I'm going for this morning. So, but yeah. They need to bring back the Adapt technology. Dude, I don't know what happened to that. Remember the Adapt BBs chat? The basketball Adapts? Like, they had like that one little run and that was it. And plus they did it on a Jordan 11 and I don't know what happened to that. Like, I truly don't know what happened. Ghost watching stream, running errands. Since I hit on the Shoe Palace at 3 a.m., Tan says, congratulations, dude. Hey, Raph, what's the stock numbers on a size 7.5? 481 pairs, man. That's fair, but they haven't designed anything on a pair with the retros in decades. There's a problem. Update Sneakers app. There's an update on Sneakers app? There's an update on Sneakers app. Hold on, let me double check. Let me see. Raph, tell everyone to update their Sneakers app. Okay, I'm checking mines right now, chat. So like, let me see. Sneakers. I don't know why they would. Oh, there is an update. Yeah, make sure you guys update your apps. Update your apps. All right, I just updated mine. Thank you. Still sitting on Adapt BBs, and they shut down the electronics for them on the site. They should replace the Levi's with Unions. Too damn busy at work. I would thought, you know what, chat? Like, I truly thought that there was going to be a J Balvin this year. I hope they push another J Balvin, and hopefully the next one's good. I haven't seen one in a while. It's been like, what, 2 years now? Since they dropped the, well, actually, it's been over a year because didn't the Jordan 3 drop last year? Or was it the year before that? Foot Locker didn't win any pairs, and they changed my shoe size. Second time this happened to me. No one at JD took my, by the way, chat, there's going to be another queue that's going to pop up. There's going to be another queue that's going to pop up. By the way, if you guys are new here, make sure you guys hit that like button. I'd greatly appreciate you guys. Greatly appreciate y'all for tapping in as always. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel as well if you are new here. Thank you guys really for real hanging out with me this morning. This has been the busiest, like literally the busiest day for sneakers, and it's gonna start to pick up. So after today, I mean, we have it's gonna be all gas, bro. It's gonna be all gas. Like, you have the Eric Costins, you have a bunch of 11s dropping, and then you have the Travis's dropping next week too. Y'all, Rafi fooling us. Y'all, the super tapped in at Nike because he said the Grateful Dead's wasn't dropping on Sneakers app outside that shock drop. Y'all, Rafi fooling us. Y'all, he super tapped in at Nike because he said that the Grateful Dead's wasn't. I mean, that was just a guess, bro. That was just a guess. I just felt like there was a ton of pairs that dropped on that shock dropped. So, like, that was just a guess, bro. Remember, I also said that I thought the CPFMs and the, what was the other shoe? The Tom Sachs were dropping at the end of October, but it never happened. So, Leo or a raffle? Ooh, that's a good question. What up, Al Chang? What up, man? If you guys haven't become a member, make sure you guys run it up for the one time. Become a member here on the channel. Appreciate y'all, everybody that re-up this morning as well. What was I gonna do? Okay, go on Sneakers app, and it is a Leo drop. It's a Leo drop, my friends. What up, Dennis? Good morning, dude. I also guessed Nigel's would drop at ComplexCon. Rami says, no, I didn't. Did I guess that? I don't remember. I guessed that. I did not guess. Did I guess that? I don't remember. I don't remember if I guessed that. But shit, it made sense why they dropped it, though. You going for the ones, Raph? Yeah, I mean, I already have a pair that I hit on JD Sports. I'm just gonna go for somebody else. I guess I'm going for Ben. So imagine if I don't hit, and then if he doesn't hit, oh, dude, get ready for a Ben crash out. Where's Ben? Is Ben still in here? Yo, Ben, you gonna crash out? You gonna crash out if you don't hit, bro? We're gonna buy what they put out anyways. Hey, Raph, what's the sizing on the Kobe 9 lows? I would say go half size up for sure. Half size up for sure on Kobe 9s. Morning, Raph. What up, Secret? What's good, dude? Travis dropping. Travis, Jordan 1 low. Fragments is dropping next week. Man, you guys are gonna hear it from Frank next week, bro. Y'all gonna hear it from Frank next week. Be like, oh, look at all the people that switched up. Yeah, what's new? Facts. I don't know if he's still in the chat, but morning, Raph. What up, dude? Good morning to you as well. Correct. The stock is low on the Zions, or at least, or I don't know. 200 on the Martin Rose zip up hoodie. Am I going for the Chicago Jordan 1 lows? Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Why wouldn't I, my friend? Of course, I'm going for the freaking Chicagos. That is the best Jordan 1 low to drop this year, dude. It is. It really is. That is the best Jordan 1 low to drop this year, hands down. I'm super excited about it, and I really do hope that I get the opportunity to get these in hand. You know, obviously before release date, there could be a possibility that I can, but we'll see what happens, man. We shall see what happens. 8 more minutes, chats, boys and girls. 8 more minutes. Rami says, tell Frank no handouts. Rami says, ready to hear about Frank's the Glaze Scott. Hey man, at least it's consistent. Rami, you're the last one to talk, buddy. Frank says, you two, y'all two got like some generational hate, man. Real quick, man, y'all got some real beef. Love it, dude. Love it. Nigel has the best Jordan 1 low. Base Maryland says it's definitely nice. I personally think the Chicagos go Chicagos, Zions. Then it goes the fragments, and then I say Nigel's. Unknown for the 1 year re-up.
Let's get these W's. Flex bicep emoji.
Let's get these W's. Unknown for the 1 year re-up, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. No hate, all love for that pain in the ass, Rami says. Yeah, I agree. Better with the time are amazing. My early pair of Chicago lows gets delivered tomorrow. There you go. Rafi, what size are you? I have a few sizes left on the Chicago 1 lows. I'm not trying. I mean, listen, bro, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to hit for retail. But thank you so much for the offer, bro. I appreciate you. Again, JD should have an update points to pre-order already, so double up ready in points. I can offer to settle and fix the generational beef. Only 200 shipped, Nam says. Nice. Nothing beats the Chicagos, Ivan says. I just feel like it's a classic. That's it. I just feel like it's a classic. But obviously, like, the thing is, people just get turned off or just, like, don't like it because it's not a collab, you know? So I'm telling y'all, collabs have taken over, bro. Whether if you like it or not, collabs have taken over, dude. So... Raph, can you go for a 9.5 for me? King Romer says, bro, I'm already going for somebody in the chat, man. Sorry. Unfortunately, I'm already going for somebody in the chat, man. Sorry. Travis energy is needed, Francisco says. Where's the Voodoo showing up on JD Sports? Do you have the link for the website? Where's the Voodoo showing up on JD Sports? There's gonna be a queue, bro. There's gonna be a queue, and it most likely might be under new arrivals. Okay, it's going to be under new arrivals. When it finally goes live, it's going to be under new arrivals, man. New arrivals. I see you. I sent you a Battlefield 6 theme show on Discord. What do you think? Yeah, I'll take a look at it, bro. I'll definitely take a look at it. Please. I'm already going for the homie Ben C. So can I resell these for a positive profit? I don't know, bro. I don't know, to be honest, dude. I haven't looked I haven't looked how much these are going for since like last week. I think the last time we checked was like 200 plus. I don't know how much they're going for right now. I'm telling you, man, like I'm telling y'all, like, there's gonna be a lot of people that are gonna want the shoe, but that doesn't mean the shoe is gonna resell for a whole lot, right? So like I truly think, and I've been telling you guys this, man, like the sneaker game resell is just not the same, dude. It's just not the same, man. And which is fine, which is totally okay. I'm okay with that. I'm absolutely okay with that. Because I would have been low key like butthurt if I didn't hit, but it is what it is. But just move on to the next shoe. Snipes Hibbits is dropping this morning. Chic, Full Locker, Champs websites are all ass. So don't these to flip because you're breaking even. No, just return them. Just wear them. Just wear them. Just wear them. Good morning, Collection fam. You already have your pair. Are not going for the toe. You already have your pair. Are you not going for the toe? What do you mean? I am going for the toe. This is just for somebody else in the chat. That's why. It's for the homie, what's it called? It's for the homie Ben C. What up, JD Kicks? What up, man? B-Bez, what up? Good luck to all. In fact, do you think Travis will give out codes for the Travis Jordan 1 low that purchased the action? No, absolutely not, Ivan. You think Travis team is going to do something like that for the people? Absolutely not, bro. Hell to the no. Sorry to disappoint you, my friend. While my hand is on your shoulder. Like, it's not happening. It's not happening, my friend. It's not happening. Pivot to sports cards if you want max profit. Yeah, and then no, I'm good. Yeah, if you want max profit, make money on Pokemon cards and sporting cards. Yeah, I can't do it. I am good. Pivot from sneakers to Pokemon cards, easier to make money if you want to resell. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Yeah, you could tell them for $10, $20 for more purchase. Raph, can you get me the ice cream shoe that drops at CompexCon? Can you get me the ice cream shoe that dropped at CompexCon? You talking about the Billionaires Boy Club? Talking about that? You didn't even say please. Now I'm playing with you. Maybe with a booster chair. Thanks, Toof. All right, we got a couple minutes. What up, Toof? Good morning to you, my friend. All right, make sure you run it up, chat. Where's all my ghost watchers in here? Anybody ghost watching this morning? Anybody ghost watching? Anybody? What up, Joe? Good morning, boss. We here. Facts. This chat has bad financial advice. Yeah. Sorry, I don't want to pivot I'm good. I don't want to pivot, bro. No way to pivot. I pivot, I kill my channel, dude. Anyone know where the Shadow 10 is gonna drop? Just sneakers app. It's gonna be limited, I think. I think they're really trying to limit 10s. It's so crazy because like not even too long ago, I'm not even saying like 5 years ago is a long time. Like, bro, like when they were like spamming the hell out of 10s, dude, those were such easy cops. Now they're making 10s limited. Imagine that. Imagine that. Yeah, if you're ghost watching right now, hey, let's run it up to 350 likes. Watch. Actually, you know what? I bet you all the ghost watchers in here will run it up to 400 likes. Let's try to do it. If you're ghost watching today, watch. Prove everybody in this chat that you guys be smashing that like button. Watch. We could get to 400 likes. Watch with all the ghost watchers that we have in here. Features releasing in 1 minute if y'all want. All right, here we go. Is there no queue for JD Sports? All right, here we go. Sneakers app. We got 1 minute. We got 1 minute, chat. 1 minute. Oops, wrong shoe. Wrong shoe. Chat, if you are ghost watching this morning, make sure you hit that like button for the one time. Pretty sure we could get close to 400 likes for you guys in here, man. All right, let's go. Here we go. 1 minute. Run it up for the one time. Dude, the wake up song. I have the wake up song blasting in my car every morning on the way to school. When I drop my kids to school, they love the wake up song, bro. They love it. I wish I could play it here, but I can't. All right, here we go. Couple more seconds. Here we go. Let's get to 400 likes, chat. Where's all my ghost watchers in here? Smashing that like button. I appreciate y'all for tapping in as always. All right, run it up for the one time. I like the immediately every time I come in. I appreciate that, Black Felch, man. Thank you. All right, here we go. It's live. Size 12. Okay, where's Ben C? Hopefully Ben's in here because I'm going for his size. If not, then I'll give it to someone else or just go ahead and cancel this B because I don't need him. All right, smash that like button for the good luck. Facts, bro. Just kidding. If anybody needs a size 12, if Ben doesn't want it, I'll give it to somebody else. Hibbit to snap out of stock. I promise you, even if you hit, you could probably sell it to somebody that needs them. Seriously, like these Voodoos, you could probably buy them and then see if anybody needs them for retail, Scoop, man, if y'all want. All right, here we go. Pending. I'm pending. Here we go. I'm pending. Sneakers is live. Let me know once you guys are pending. Once you guys are pending, let me know in the chat. Once you guys are pending. All right, I'm currently pending now. Pending. All right, comment down below. What size, what did everyone go for? Y'all went for your size? You passing? No, I already hit on JD Sports. I hit on JD Sports, so I'm good. I already hit on JD Sports, so I'm Gucci. Pending in a size 12, just cop the size 12 on JD Sports. Oh, yeah. JD Sports did a first come, first serve, by the way. You could probably get this under retail if you use your coupon. For the Voodoos? Dude, yeah. There's absolutely no queue either. Dude, I think Voodoos are going to be an easy scoop on JD Sports. I have no queue. There's no queue. What up, Soul Premise? There's no queue on JD Sports. JD Sports was an easy cop. I'm wondering if Nike got them in hand in person. Dude, I would want to go to... I would love to make a vlog out of this. Anybody hit? Easy hit. Go to JD Sports, chat. Go to JD Sports. JD Sports got them. Should have been an easy checkout, too. Here's JD Sports. Go to JD Sports. I don't think there's any queue. If you gone through the first queue from 6 o'clock, I don't think you get another one. I don't think you get another one. JD Sports was an easy scoop. You could probably get it under retail as well. If you use your $20 coupon. Order on JD Sports. Yep. No queue. Easy cop on JD. Perfect. There you go. Easy on JD. Yeah, use that JD link that I'm giving you guys. Use that JD link that I'm giving you guys. That's going to be an easy scoop if you guys want them. Should be an easy scoop if you guys want them. Easy scoop, bro. Easy scoop. If you guys want them. Easy get them on champs. I just feel like those websites are ass, bro. Websites are ass. Still a lot of sizes left, man. I don't know if anybody... Is anybody in queue? Anybody in queue? Told ya, overhyped. It's not overhyped. It's definitely not an overhyped shoe. Some people want them. A lot of people want them, dude. Got him. Oliver says, love to see it. $10 shipping on JD Sports. That's why I told you use your coupons, bro. Use your coupons. JD Sports sold out? There's no way, because I still see sizes. No, there's still like, there's like a full size run. I just hit. I hit. Anybody need a 12? I just hit. Look at that. Ben, you just hit. Look at you crying, and now you don't want, you already hit. See? W size 13 on sneakers. There we go. Looked like that. Wow. I'm surprised that I actually hit, dude, on a size 12. Why is it that I only hit the sizes that I don't want? Ben C for the 10. Got him on sneakers. Thanks, Raph. Yeah, of course. If anybody needs a size 12, let me know. I got y'all. Anybody needs a size 12, let me know. I hit L on sneakers for a size 13.
$9.99. Got them on SNKRS. Thanks, Rafi.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Town Legend, if you need them, bro, just let me know, Town Legend. Town Legend, if you need this, just let me know. I got you. Let me see. We refresh. Sold out. Wow. I go to JD Sports, man. I wonder if Undefeated dropped them. Jordan one low. Voodoo. Is that, how's that? No, they didn't drop them. I don't know if that's how it's labeled. Yeah, they didn't drop on Undefeated. They did a raffle. Clutch kicks for the re-up. Appreciate that. Shout out my boy Clutch. Anybody took an L? Anybody? Let me make a poll. Did you hit W or an L? Shout out my boy Straight to Toe.
Doubled up. Hit SNKRS and JD, size 13.
Shout out my boy JD Sports. Straight to Toe for the 28-month re-up. Doubled up. Hit on sneakers and JD Sports on a size 13. Congratulations. There we go. JD Sports. How did JD Sports sell out if like there's still sizes? Hold on. Let me refresh. Maybe I just have to refresh. Oh yeah, JD Sports is gone. JD Sports is gone, dude. JD Sports sold out. Dude, it sold out on Sneakers app. It sold out on Sneakers app, chat. Sneakers app sold out and JD Sports is gone too. All sold out. Shout out to Clutch for the 43-month re-up. Rap, I need that 12. It's probably going to go to Town Legend.
Happy one more month for 3 years, _stand.
It's already going to Town Legend. Lewis for the 35-month re-up. Bobby, one more month for 3 years, Lewis says. Thank you so much for the 35 5-month re-up, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Cut Life for the 23-month re-up. What the F? I'm about to crash out, bruh. All L's, Cut Life says, for the 23-month re-up. Damn, dude. 18,000 pairs, man. I told y'all, just because shit ain't going for the resale market doesn't necessarily mean this is a bad shoe, nor this shoe was going to be going for a lot of the money. You know what I'm saying? Like, doesn't mean it's not going to sell out. Just because there's no resale doesn't mean people don't want them. This is like a prime example. I've been telling you guys that this shoe had a lot of demand. Like a ton of these had a demand, like high demand on this shoe. Everybody wanted these. A lot of people did, you know? So what up, Jeffrey? What up, man? So that's like kind of like proven, just because something doesn't go for anything in the resale market doesn't mean no one wants them. Resin, thank you so much for the 23-month re-up, bro. Thank you so much for your constant support, bro. That's why Champ Sports website, Scott, is trash, dude. It's so bad. The JD has a 7.5 through an 8.5, Black Shinobi says. I can't believe that Sneakers takes EBT. Talking about Ben C. It's on to the next easiest pass of the year. Lewis says W on 2% battery life. I may have a pair through finish line, but no confirmation. I still waiting for those Chicago and Lowe's. Facts, bro. Champs has a lot of pairs, men and GS, but like the website is just garbage, I think. So 400 resale now. Yeah, finish line 7.5. Okay, so it looks like finish line still has some stock. I would assume, did Snipes have a dude, I haven't been on finish line in a while. Did Snipes have did Snipes have a queue? Yeah, they have finish line has a size 7.5 through a size 9. Size 7.5 through a 9 is what they have left on the Voodoos on finish line. Chic has some pairs. Okay, let me see. I know Shoe Palace had GS. Let me find some of this stuff for you guys if anybody is wanting some pairs. Chic Shoes has size 7.5 through a 9 too. Chic Shoes has size 7.5 and through a 9, chat, if you guys want them. Raf, new Kobe's Air Force Ones on Sneakers app. They are sold out, Dr. Shoe says. Easy cop for hit 4 pairs, JD Snipes, and Sneakers app. These are moving like crazy on StockX right now, probably because they see the prices are super low. People are definitely FOMO right now. People are definitely going to FOMO today because the prices are low. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So that's fine. People are definitely going to FOMO, and prices are going to kind of go up a little bit. So people are going to FOMO, dude. Need an 11. Had the 5 eras at drop time on sneakers. Took an L. Tried JD. 1 era and no Q. W in a size 13. We're so back, Frank. Still pending on a sneakers app for a size 12. Yeah, if you're still pending, dude, it's clipped. It's Jover, dude. It's already sold out on the Nike sneakers app. It's already sold out on the Nike sneakers app. It's already sold out. Bro, you made me want these. They're dope, but I freaking hate that I'm a 12.5. Yeah, that's so real, dude. I feel you, man. Champs full size run. Champs got a size 7.5 through a 13. But is it allowing you to check out is the real question, though. That's the real question. Is it going to allow you to check out? So the ones that are saying that Champ Sports has them available right now in a full size run, is it allowing you to check out? Because they do have they have up to a size, yeah, they have a full size run, but is it allowing people to freaking check out is the real question. Champs is down? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Champs is trash. I told y'all, like, Champ Sports is a whole ass glitch. It's a whole ass glitch. Yes, you can check out. I checked out. Okay. Super easy, 400 plus, because today they dropped bad to 240 in my size. Champs won't add a 12 to my bag. Got confirmation easily. Well, here's the link if you guys want to try. All right. Looks like it's sold out everywhere. Price is going up. Oh, man. Here y'all go, man. Price is going up. Go, go, go. Man, listen, don't FOMO, man. Don't pay the prices now. If you go and go to StockX and buy now, you're down bad, dude. No offense. If you go on StockX and go buy this shoe right now, you're down bad. You're down bad, dude. Just checked out in a size 10. Rob Vicious for the 45-month re-up. Took an L on a size 12. First time going for it. Rob Vicious for the 45-month. There's Rob. What up, Rob? Robert? Yo, Rob, where you been, dude? What up, dude? Hey, man. Hey, Rob, that Rashid Rice trade was worth it for you, isn't it? But it sucks that you lost Scattaboo. But at least you have Rashid Rice now. Can't believe I actually hit on my size 11. Thank you so much, Rob. Appreciate you for the re-up. Hope everything is well, bro. You need to get you more active again. Happy I hit. Did they drop them in store? They did. I'm just waiting on the undefeated raffle. Bro, people need to understand. People get FOMO. Absolutely. And it happens all the time, dude. All the freaking time, dude. It happens all the time. All the little everybody's gonna be like looking at the resale market and shit like that, hoping that shit keeps going up. So I don't know if anybody listen, chat, at the end of the day, if anybody's size 12, I think it's gonna go for the homie Town Legend. If he ends up flaking, I'll just give it to somebody else. So yes, Rashid Rice, search Rice, Rashid Rice trade. Yeah, that was a good, nice little trade for you. 1K in the building, absolutely. L's everywhere. Anyone EA orders still processing? Mine's still processing because I got the EA, but mine's still processing. It hasn't been shipped yet. Black Nimbus, thank you so much for the 35-month re-up. Happy 35th. Let's get these undefeated W's. Facts. Big facts. I FOMO on eBay. Soul Block got me on 226. Tyler for the 39-month re-up. Collection Fam is the best. Congrats, everyone.
Collection
Facts,
Family is the best.
What up,
Congrats,
Dean?
everyone. Fire emoji.
I feel like I'm the only one that didn't hit. Dean, what size do you wear? My team sucks in fantasy. Basketball totally bust. Oh, man. There's still sizes on Foot Locker. Yeah, but the thing is, dude, like with Foot Locker, it's a whole ass glitch low-key. But if you want to try on Champ Sports, you're more than welcome to as well. There's a couple sites that have them right now, but you're more than welcome to check, you know. A few flakes, I'll buy Raph. Yeah, if Town Legend ends up flaking, I'll go to the next person, chat. And I told you guys, like, I don't need these. I was here to help y'all. So if Town Legend ends up flaking, I'll let you guys know, because you have to pay the payment and then it secures your pair basically. So Champ's glitching. I haven't hit, but doesn't matter to me. If you have UPS account, then you should be able to see your tracking number. Just an FYI. Let's see. Congrats on everybody who got the W. And everybody hit Collection Family. Rap, you do, you motherfucker, man. Hey, man, listen, I'm here to help you guys, especially with all the links. You know, just because I got a pair doesn't necessarily mean I'm not gonna dish out links to you guys. So, like, once again, like, Champ Sports still have them. Finish Line and JD Sports. We were yelling all morning to go JD Sports. Did my link work? Did anyone use the link that I sent you guys on JD Sports? Did anyone cop from the JD Sports links that I sent? Did anybody? Did anyone in here hit with the link that I sent over on the chat? Clutch, thank you so much for the 2. If he flakes, I want them, Raph. I'll send the money now. Clutch, yeah, I'll let you guys know. Once he sends the money, or if he doesn't, I'll let you guys know for sure.
If it flakes, I want them, Rafi, send the money now.
No, I got you. No, for sure. I got y'all. For real. Or if he flakes, I got y'all. Took that nice L, but if it will pay off the in line, I'm gonna hit up my homie today. If they do a first come first serve for the Voodoos, I don't know if they will. I low-key might go over there to Nike. I just don't know what his IG is. His IG has a different name to it. So I'll definitely have to check it. Hold on. Well, let me see. Once I find it, I'm gonna hit him up this morning. Cause yeah. I like Cornflakes. Does that count? She got a W. There you go. I tried a JD Sports and it kept airing the checkouts. Let's see. Chic is charging $25 shipping. Is freaking. Is it really? Chic is charging $25 shipping. Golly. $25. So how much is shipping for JD? Isn't it like $15 or $10? I think it's $10. What size, Tyler? Goat has them for extra $30 over retail. So tired of the 14 getting bought up. Charles, thank you so much for the $2 donation. Just hit on Chic. Love to see it.
Arroba Charles McKinney 5917 donated $2. Just hit on Chic.
Chic shoes only has a size 9 left. Size 9 is left on Chic. Chic has a size 9. Chic has a size 9. Chic has a size 9 left if you guys want to take that. And then obviously with Champ Sports, let me double check here real quick. I'm going to refresh on Champs. It doesn't look like. It says that Champ Sports still got sizes. There's no way. There's just no way. Wait, did Champ Sports do, Chad, did Champ Sports and Foot Locker do a in-store pickup? God damn, $24.95 is crazy. But I mean, at least you're getting it for retail, I guess, right? Did they do an in-store for Foot Locker and Champ Sports? I don't remember. I don't think I double-checked on that. I don't know if I did. Who's going to have Voodoos in store? Champs had GS. The sneaker will be $500 in 6 months. No, it's not, dude. No, it's not. Champs is first come, first serve. Why are they doing that? Dude, there's going to be so many people outside. What time does my Champs open? Champ Sports. They open at 10. She came out like $20. I said no thanks. Foot Locker, yes, picking up in 2 hours. So Foot Locker and Champ Sports are doing, are they doing first come, first serve? Or is it like you had to sign up? I'm in Los Angeles, had the ship to me option. Only had the ship to me option. So it sounds like it's going to be first come, first serve in store. Damn. I just don't want to stand out there, you know, and then like thinking that I was going to get a pair. Because I just want it for the vlog. My local Champs had them, but not in all sizes. They didn't have my size 9. $20 shipping is a ripoff. You pay in resale at this point, Will says. But I feel like the thing is resellers are gonna stay away from the shoe, right? You think so? I don't know. I don't fucking know, dude. Like, I would assume that people that want them for the toe are gonna go after them, looking for them. I just don't think resellers gonna go out their way, trying to look for pairs. Because the retail after tax and shipping, what was the retail on this? Retail is $165, so $175. So what? They're gonna go out there and put in their work for like for $10. Like, not that many people there. Planet says, I got my double up and I'm set, but I kind of want a triple up. JD Sports definitely goated. I hit on Sneakers app. Congratulations, love to see it. Fashion Show, Foot Locker, Shoe Palace, and JD and Nike Las Vegas all doing first come, first serve. Vid, which Nike? Vid, are you talking about the one off Caesars or are you talking about the one in downtown? No resellers are cooking high sizes right now. Yes, had to refresh a few times, but I feel like if all the little reseller Timmies are gonna go for this shit, dude, they're gonna all take your bigger sizes, dude, which is stupid. Like literally all the all the little kids that wear like a size like my size are gonna take all y'all sizes. Resale already going up over $260 everywhere. JD Sports is golden. Triple up is crazy. Gonna check out DTLR after I eat breakfast. Las Vegas Caesars, yes. I called them yesterday. Okay, so they're... Dude, that line is gonna be low-key clipped. Low-key. I don't even know... did they tell you how many pairs that they were getting? I just don't want to drive out there. $109 after tax and shipping on JD. Is there gonna be... they're gonna go for the same value as the Mars Yard? Got an 8.5 for sale. Took that 12 pause. What? Yeah, well, the 12 is for somebody for retail. I don't really care. Got my confirmation also. I did get my confirmation as well. Where is the 9.5 live at? I only see it on Champs. JD for the win with $20 coupon rewards, says. There you go. Why you keep saying y'all and not you? What do you mean? I got a mines on JD Sports, $165 and free shipping. I hit on JD Almanier and undefeated, taking too long with results turning off card, Mike says. Well, there you go. I tried in sneakers and lost. Immediately went to JD Sports and then won. Got my confirmation my DTLR has only one full-size run. Yeah, that's the only thing about like this shoe is that like, yes, there's a lot of stores out there that are getting them. It's a matter of time of like how many pairs that they're getting, right? It's a matter of time how many pairs that are dropping. Did equal raffle wins go out already? Stock prices going up. I didn't hit on raffles. My girlfriend has made an equal account. Has hit twice. I have over 100 raffles and only one hit. What's up with that? Does it like women better? Champs keeps giving me an error message, Mr. Foots says. That's what I'm saying. Champ Sports, Foot Locker, if they have sizes, I think it's a total glitch. Don't have results for all the equal raffles, and I already doubled up. I might freeze my card, Straight to Toe says. Yeah, Straight to Toe, you're about to have like 5 pairs of these Voodoos. Y'all is more than one person, Drew says. Maybe I'm talking about more than one person. Any raffles still open? I don't think I think all the raffles are over. I think all the raffles are over, bro. All the raffles are over. I think Zion sold out on Chic. Let me see. Yeah, this is gone on Chic. Chic's over. Chic's gone. Glitch, I got an 8 for sale. If anybody needs them, Planet Paperboy says. I only asked for my size, and she said 3-4 stock, my size 11. She said men's sizing only 2. Vincent only asked for my size, and she said 3 to 4 stock for my size 11. She said that means that's not a lot, dude. A size 11, they normally get a lot of pairs in like GRs like that. What up, Kemp? So if there's only like 3 to 4 stock in a size 11, dude, that shit, you gotta be there now, right? Like 3 to 4 stock in a size 11, I would assume like Jordan 11s. Not Jordan 11, excuse me. Size 11. There's only a few sizes. I don't know. You copping those high heels that dropping tomorrow on Sneakers app? Tony, don't say nothing, bro. What do you mean? Come on, bro. Why'd you expose me like that? I'm playing. Hell no, I'm not going for those. Clipped, Frank says, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna drive out there. I'm good. What site is that? Arts and Rack raffle still open? I gotta check for these Eric Costins. I don't know if Frank, did Pharmacy do a raffle for these Eric Costins? Did they? I don't know if they did or not. Did they? What Pharmacy? Because they dropped this Saturday. I don't think they made an announcement for Eric Costin. Not yet. Okay, so they didn't make... Well, I mean, what's today? Today's Wednesday? Okay. I just want the shoe for like review purposes. That's it. So I'm hoping to get the Chicago one lows early. I don't know exactly when the release date on this. Link to the Arts and Rec raffle. Appreciate you, Shake to Toe. I entered on Alma Manir and Social Stats Equal still has if anybody in here signed up for any of the Equal raffle for any of those boutique stores, what's it called? The results haven't gone out yet. A lot of people are still waiting. People are absolutely waiting for it. Got my pair for my daughter. There you go, Brew Collins. I entered high heel shocks. Oh, you talking about the high heel shocks? These white ones? Trash. Unless he's talking about these ones. What do we have? Well, we have the Kobe's coming up too. Tomorrow we have the Kobe's. Rafi, did you try on Sneakers app? I did. Planet Boy at Paperboy. I hit, dude. I freaking hit, bro. I freaking hit, dude. Rav, it's my first time buying at JD. Is it safe? They don't cancel orders? Bro, it is. JD Sports is 100% safe, bro. Okay? 100% safe. Dude, it's so crazy. I bet you if I went for my size in the Voodoos on Sneakers app, I probably wouldn't have hit. I bet y'all 100% that if I had went for my size on the Voodoos, I probably wouldn't have hit. I bet y'all that, dude. Sheik doesn't add to car, out of stock. What up, Dougal? What up, man? How are you, bro? Appreciate you tapping in today. What up, dude? What's up, dude? Looks like I'm taking an hour and a half bathroom break to go get the Voodoos. Denim Exchange and Sneaker Politics equal went out. Okay, so there was some. I mean, you could check the have you checked? Are you guys in the equal Discord? You know what? I'm really good friends like now with one of the equal members, and I asked him if he was. I sent him a text. I was like, "Yo, are you gonna be at ComplexCon?" But he wasn't gonna be there specifically. Shout out my boy Mitch, bro. All right, let me see. Yeah, well, let's see. What is this? What website was this? Kings Homebred. Yo, Alma Munir results already went out. Now, Alma Munir results already went out. Look, people hit. Sneaker Politics W's already went out. Yeah. W's went out for Sneaker Politics, Alma Munir, and a few others. I guess that helps your question to some, is that some of these equal raffles already went out.
L
for
on
Alma
the
Munir.
Zions for me. Happy Hump Day,
Kills
CF
collects
and
for the
Raph.
27-month re-up. L on the Zions for me. Happy Hump Day, Collection Fam and Raph. Shout out my boy Kills collects for the 27-month re-up. Appreciate that. Equal site says still picking winners. Okay. So, I mean, this was what? Today is the 29th. This was at 3 in the morning. This was this morning, I guess. All these results went out this morning. So, results are now going out, I guess, because looks like there was only a few W's on this. Like I said, this is only on their Discord group. So, watch the cancellations, no resale. Air Max 90 only on GS, Chris says. Oh, I'm also going to this grand opening next week. They have one of my boutique stores are doing one of my boutique stores locally. They're doing a grand opening next week Wednesday, and I'm gonna attend to it. And supposedly they're dropping Air Max 95s, the neon big bubbles again. They're doing. I think they're dropping the Air Max 95s again. So I might attend that. I absolutely might attend that. What's the 6 W's on the Alma Munirs? Mine still says picking up winners on Equal Alma Munir. Yeah, Equal gave me the L email. I just don't know how many pairs they're dropping. So that kind of makes sense to why some people actually didn't hit on the sneakers pass, probably because they're saving those pairs for their grand opening. That could be it. That's what I heard, but I'm not 100% guaranteed though. So I'm not 100% guaranteed that it's going to happen, but that's what I heard. But I'll let anybody that's local, I'll let you know for sure. You don't need to pairs to get the me size 13. Thanks to says. I legit just looked my card. I'll lock my card. Probably still go through. Please miss equal entries. Got him a size 10.5. Flipper Drip says, I need those. Flipper Drip says. Anybody know when those Air Max Undefeateds drop? I need these. Jinx says. Hand on a sneakers in size 9.5. Hello, grand opening. Hello, grand opening. Francisco says. Anybody know when the Air Max Undefeateds drop? I need those. You know what? I low key might FOMO on the Air Max 95 Undefeateds. Like the black pair. I kind of want the black pair. I saw them on feet, and I'm just like, you know what? These ain't bad. The Air Max 95 Undefeateds, dude, they're not bad at all. They're not bad at all. I'm like, dude, I low-key might really FOMO on it. Flip or Drip, thank you so much for the re-up. Shout out my boy Flip, bro. Shout out my boy Flip. Hey, man, listen. Hit on the retail at JD Sports. I am not going for the Eric Costins. I'm not a crazy fan of the colorway. There's only a few colorways that I like with the Air Max 95s. I don't like all of them, you know. Like the neon big bubbles just remind me of the like I said, it reminds me heavy on the Air Max 90s that I had, you know, back in the day. But like Flip or Drip, thank you so much for the 5 gifted, bro. Appreciate that. Flip or Drippy, my guy, my brother. Shout out my boy Ike, man. Thank you so much, Flip, for the 5 gifted. Appreciate you. That was really nice of you, man. Thank you. Rapid telling himself they ain't bad. Nah, I'm not crazy on the Eric Costins, bro. I'm just not. I just like, you know, there's only certain colorways that I like with the 95s. I don't need every single colorway, you know, so it's okay. It's all Gucci. What up, Raph? I'll hit on. Hold on, the wife's texting me. You going for the Air Max SBs, Raph? No. Nah, cause they hype. Let's be honest, bruh. Which one? The Eric Costins? Eric Costins are super hyped. What do you mean? Am I going for the 95,000s? I don't know. I seen them in hand for the Air Max 95,000s. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I might just put my name in the hat just to see them again in hand in my size if I hit. But like other than that, like I probably most likely will pass. So helped shout out to Keith. I helped secure his size 11. He was able to hit for V in her size 7. Rami says, nice. Anybody got a link for the Moonwalkers raffle? Tyler says there's supposedly 30,000 pairs. Chat 30,000 pairs. On the Nike sneakers app, 30,000 pairs on the Nike sneakers app for the Moonwalkers. I feel like the Moonwalkers, the amount of people that are huge on this shoe will possibly sell out. I think so. So if you guys want the Moonwalkers, they're dropping tomorrow. Trey Bino, what up, man? Good morning. Really cool to see. Rami and Key, Deli Venom says, facts. Some dudes did a flip on the whole table and spent $400. Dude, and this is what I'm saying, dude. Remember what we kind of talked about a few weeks ago, how like some people at sneaker cons were selling these Voodoos for what, $450? $4 to $450? Dude. What did I tell y'all, man? Like, at this point, like certain shoes are just not worth paying early pairs for. It's just not. Yeah, that was Keith's sneaker of the year. That was Keith's sneaker of the year. Like, it's just not worth it, bro. That Got Soul video was fake. They filmed it before it opened. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I heard they're pretty known on like faking some of their videos where like they make it sound like it's a huge crash out, but like it's really not. They've already. I think they've already admitted that. Hopefully, I hit on the Moonwalkers. You will. I'll take free shipping from Nike. Thanks, Vinny says. There you go. The Nubuck suede versus leather are very nice. Chuch, nicest Air Max SB color so far, Scott G says. I'll take free shipping from Nike. Thanks, Vinny says. There we go. I think I'm going to put a video out of the Kobe's Moonwalkers size because I've been hooping on my Kobe's 9s, and they have been, when it comes down to traction, I truly think that Kobe 9 traction on the bottom of the sneakers are one of the best traction on a shoe that I've ever put on my feet in a long time. I think the last good shoe that had really good traction was the Kyrie 2s that I had back in the day. But I think I might put a video out talking about it. So if anybody's interested, I'll definitely kind of talk about it a little bit. I might try to make that video today. buyout got solo videos are fake for promos. Deadly Venom says no one's selling those for $4.50 anymore. Looks like y'all ain't real resellers. Black Nimbus says, I wouldn't say true to size. I've been hooping in with them in the last like couple weeks, and I would say you have to go a half size up. For sure. Like, I'm not gonna hold y'all. Definitely gotta go a half size up. You definitely gotta go a half size up on these. Definitely half size up. The comfortability is really good. The comfort's really good on these for sure. Especially if anybody wears like elite socks. Like if you wear elite socks with a lot of your basketball shoes, me personally, I don't. You 100% got to go a half size up, man, because your foot is going to be suffocating in this shoe. Breathability. The breathability is not too bad. It's an all prime knit upper on the shoe. So, but I just think the traction on these have been really, really good to me. So need those DeFi orange labels next. Straight to Toe says StockX is offering next day shipping now. I need 193 on StockX right now. I see them. Well, you got to think about fees too. So that's a Kobe rule. But like some people will be saying like go true to size if you're a hooper. I was like, bro, no, because I went true to size the first time, and dude, these run stupid small. So. Except his Air Forces, they may be a half size down. Yeah, well, the thing is with the Air Forces, that's more of like a casual shoe to wear on the daily basis. So, but when it comes to like Kobe's in general, like his basketball shoes, you definitely got to go a half size up. Like most of the Kobe shoes that I purchased, I always go a half size up every single time. Like, I don't think I've ever went true to size with any Kobe Bryant sneakers. I'm trying to think of any Kobe Bryant sneakers that I've ever went true to size on, and I don't think I have. So, damn, I wanted these SMH. Will to on to the next. People got different feet. Yeah, absolutely. You have to break them in. Rough process, but feels amazing after. Genie says, yeah, 100%, Genie. I agree with you, because like it took me a little bit of time, because like when I first originally like wore or played in the Kobe 9s, because it's been a long time since I've had a pair. I promise you guys, like the day after, my freaking shins were hurting, bro. Like I'm like, dude, why are my calves hurting really bad? Like extra, because normally when after I play basketball, like, you know, maybe my hips or my back kind of hurts, but after I broke them in the first game, I was like, dude, I should have broke them in during scrimmage times. Like my when I go on every week, like I'll just play pickup games. I should have broken in on that one, you know, during that time, but I ended up playing them on DS them in one of my games, and I totally regret it. True to size, Raph, if you want a snug fit, it takes a while to break in, but it's worth it. No, I think it's fine from what I do now, so it's cool. Master Chefs is our chief. All right, bro, I'm out. Catch you next time, of course, man. Thank you so much for tapping in, as always, Master Chief. Laced up in the New Yorks, no lines. First come, just got a 12. Equal for some companies is a joke. Sneaker policies set a high bar for sure, Scott G says. Just walked into my JD and copped my size 11.5. There we go. Damn, I wanted these as mage. Well, on to the next. Yeah, nice. Congrats. There, yeah. Congratulations. Huge W. Let's run it up to 450 likes, chat, if y'all don't mind, man. All right, I want to know from you guys. Let me know. Copper drop on the Kobe's. Copper drop on the Kobe's. Shin hurting. Because we know you ain't jumping, Roman says. Break them in as soon as you get them. Just rock them around the crib. Laced up selling those for retail. You play point or center, Rav? Oh, dude, I play center, bro. I'm the tallest one, dude. No, I'm playing. No, I just play point, dude. Dude, I want to switch my team, dude, because there's so many guards on my freaking team, bro. There's 5 of us. So I'm not really playing as much as I want to. Like there's literally like on my team, there's literally like 2 centers. I don't even consider the other guy as center. There's one, like literally our center guy, he's like playing like crazy minutes because he's the tallest one in ours. He's like 6'3" or some shit. And everybody else is like 5'8", 5'7", and like a lot of our guards, including myself, like I'm the shortest one, obviously, but like there's like 5 guards on my team. So like I'm just like, dude, rotating all of us is not gonna do well unless someone's like heating up. That's it, and they keep it in there. But everybody else, man, like listen, 9s are not it. I like them. I like 8s. 8s are really good. I've been hooping with my 8s a lot. I want to try it. I've hooped on 6s. I don't like hooping in 6s. I don't know why. I don't like hooping in 6s. I've never actually hooped in a 5 before. So I gotta try that. Whole team full of guard sizes, Vinny says. I mean, it's an all Filipino league. Like the tallest guy in our team is like 6'3", 6'4". And everybody else in my team is like 5'8", 5'9". Rafi need that traction in case he spills the water. Hashtag waterboy, Roman says. 5s are nice. Voodoo's failed cop, taxi 12s, and gamma 11s done for the year. Personal preference at the end of the day, CD says. Shortest height, but biggest heart. Thank you. Jaw 1s over Kobe 9s. I haven't tried the Jaws yet. Like, I have not tried the Jaws. I really want to try the Jaw 3s just because they remind me of the Kyries. Like, they really, really do, man. Rav, how do I cancel my JD order if it's processing? How do I cancel my JD Sports cancel? I don't think you can, bro, unless you call. I don't think you can unless you call, bro. A lot. Jordan 10 Shadows and Jordan 11 Gammas. Elon Musk cop ASAP Rocky. Too Legit says, Ravi, if someone is a half Filipino, half black, can they still play inside of the Filipino basketball league? Yes, absolutely. There's a bunch of guys that are mixed, like Filipinos, and they play. That's what I'm saying. Like some of the other guys, like that play in this league, like some of them are definitely mixed for sure. What's up, buddy? Come here, bud. Come here. I know. Come here. I know you little boy. Come here. Come on. Good boy. Come on, buddy. Come here. Come here. Fine, bye. Calling with not help. You have to receive and return by mail in store. Rafa hit on tops and bottoms, and they're charging $20 retail plus $20 shipping. They're charging you $20 over retail and plus $20 shipping. Bro, they're freaking taxing. Why are they taxing you $20 over retail plus $20 shipping? That's so nuts. I'm not. Can I play? CD says. You can play probably the pickup games. It depends on what half is in black is what a half of Filipino is. Orlando says. I mean, I don't know. I'm Filipino, but I can't speak it, so I still count because all those guys freaking speak Filipino and I can't. There's a guy that's I think there's a guy that's in our league that's like Hawaiian. Low-key, like he's mixed. Glad I didn't hit there. WTH. What if I work with a bunch of Filipinos? Can I sub in for 5 minutes? Oh god. Our imports are allowed, aka non-Filipinos, Arv says. Come here, buddy. Come on. Come here. Come on. Yeah. No, until later. That's how Chicago moms and pop stores are. Get down. Welcome, Anti-Man says. There you go. Make sure you guys run it up for the one time. All right, let's get to 450 likes. All right. Rap, I'm Philippines. from the waist down. Can I play? He's so freaking stupid, bro. He's freaking stupid. So dumb. This man says I'm Filipino, waist below. I'll end up pulling up a hamstring if I play. I mean, some of y'all a bunch of onks, but like the thing is, there's a bunch of onks on my in my league, dude. A lot of them can't catch up, and some of them can. So like, hey man, listen. I understand a lot of you guys are a bunch of unks in here, but you know what I'm saying. So, I didn't hear, but where the stock number is kind of high for the Voodoos. Only 18,000 pairs, bro. Only 18,000 pairs. Only 18,000 pairs for the Air Jordan 1 Low Voodoos. So stupid, bro. Oh my gosh. This man's a freaking clown. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to head out, chat. If y'all don't mind real quick for the one time. If you guys want to show, hey man, if y'all could real quick show some love to Baby Rose's post. You know, I'd greatly appreciate that if you guys could go ahead and like it up. Once again, they did their thing out here in Vegas. The restaurant that we went to that invited us, the entire family, because Rose said something. She wrote a persuasive essay for about her favorite restaurant, and this place called Summer House in Vegas was her favorite. Definitely great people, man. They definitely took care of us. The hospitality, everything. The dinner was amazing, Drex. It was amazing. They literally checked up on us like multiple times, and took care of us. So if y'all don't mind checking out that post and running it up for Baby Rose, we really do appreciate that. Definitely a huge accomplishment for herself, and I'm just so happy for her. So if y'all don't mind, showing love. Riggs, thank you so much for the re-up, man. Welcome to the collection family. Welcome, man. But yeah, show some love in the post, comment something, go like it up real quick for Baby Rose, and I'd really appreciate you guys do that. So you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Okay, enjoy the rest of your day. Happy Wednesday. Congratulations to all the W's. Please stay safe out there when you guys go pick up your pairs. I'd really appreciate you guys, staying safe out there. Make smart choices, especially if you're getting out of work. Because I know some of you guys have to like leave work to go get your pairs. But like I said, stay safe out there. I love y'all, man. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for the Kobe 9 Moonwalkers. Okay. But you guys have a good one, man. Thank you guys so much for tapping in. As always, hit that like button. You guys could be watching anybody else, but decided to watch the collection family. And I'll see you guys on the next one. I'm out, cha-cha. I'll see y'all in the morning. Peace.
There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want. Playing games, no.